ಎರಡು ಬಲಿಷ್ಠ ತಂಡಗಳಾಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಆಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸ್ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕೂಟ ಹಾಗೂ ಆಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸ್ ಚಾಲುಕ್ಯ League Season 9 match between All Stars Rashtrakuta against All Stars Chalukya. Fighting it out for the all-important 2 points. Let's see who is going to make that cut. The first game of the season. Ground is looking pretty beautiful. Lush green outfield. Just a bare patch towards the cover region, I suppose. The rest of the ground is really beautiful. All thanks to the groundsmen for the hard work, getting the pitch and the ground ready in time, making the game possible. And thanks to all the All Stars League committees as well, All Stars committee, for making this happen. Welcome all the players as well to the season. Wish them good luck. Not to forget our proud sponsors again. We have a good number of sponsors without which this wouldn't be possible. ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಡೈಲಿ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಪುಷ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು. ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. ನೀವು ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಇವರು ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಷ್ಟಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ.
ಸಂಡೇ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಟಗಾರರು ಅಂಕಣದ ಒಳಭಾಗ ಬರಬೇಕು.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಈ ಟೈಮ್ಗೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಪುಷ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಸ್ ರೆಡಿ ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ? ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಸ್
ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಚಾಲುಕ್ಯ ತಂಡದ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಅಂಕಣದ ಒಳಭಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು.
ಅಂಪೈರ್ಸ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಪುಷ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್. ಅವ್ರು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀವು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಸಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕರೀರಿ ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ. ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.
ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು
ಆಯ್ತು, ಟೈಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಸ್ ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಾ? ಬೇಗ ಹೋಗಿ ಸರ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು. ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಕಾಂತ್ ಹಾಗೂ ರಾಘವ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ, ಕಪ್ತಾನ್ ರಾಘವ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ. ಒಡೆಬಡೆ ದಾಂಡಿಗ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಖ್ಯಾತಿಯ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಕಾಂತ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ರಾಘವ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ.
Tejas, a brilliant spin bowler, left arm spin bowler from RCB team. RCB.
RCB ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಯಾವುದೇ ಟ್ರೋಫಿ ಗೆದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಬಟ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಟೂರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಕಪ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ
2 ವರ್ಷ
ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಆಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಆಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಕಪ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ. ಅದೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಗೆಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕಪ್ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು ಸಹಜ.
ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಫ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ, 2 ಸರಿ ಬ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ದುಡ್ಡಿದೆ, ಈ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಈಸ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕೇಳಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಏನೇ ಆದ್ರೂ RCBನೇ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದಿರಾ. RCBಗಳು.
ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು
ತುಂಬಾ RCB ಅವರು ಪಾಪ ಡುಬುಕ್ ಸಾಹ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೀಸನ್ 9 ಇದ್ರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. RCB
ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Okay, in all readiness for season 9 All Stars League, Sandy, the captain from Arvind International School, and to Lakshmikant, Odibade Dandiga, Lakshmikant.
We have Ravi here, so any predictions, Ravi? Which team is going to win? Don't be diplomatic.
Sandy's team, Rashtrakuta.
Okay, bets on Sandy's team. Hemant here. Okay, even Hemant is saying Sandy's team is going to win. Any other predictions for Chalukya?
ಗೆಳೆಯನ ಎದೆಗೆ ಚೂರಿ ಹಾಕಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ
ರವಿ 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 ರವಿ
ಗೆಳೆಯ ರಾಘವ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಒಂದೆಡೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಪ್ರಿಡಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಂದು ಅವರ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಕಡೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಂತ ಗೆಳೆಯ ಚೆಡ್ಡಿ ದೋಸ್ತ್ ಕುಚ್ಚುಕ್ಕು ಗೆಳೆಯ ರವಿ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ಸತ ಬಾರಿಸಿ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ towards the long off region for a boundary to start with. That's a grand opening for the All Stars League season 9. A wonderful mighty hit by Lakshmikant. Chris Gale, Kathia Lakshmikant.
First boundary for ASL season 9. Lakshmikant.
Wonderful shot. That's a great intent to start with, and a grand opening for the league as well.
Umpires, please make a note of the time. Very important.
Bowler changing the guard, coming round the sticks now. Short of length this time. Tucking him up, no room given. Equally well played by Lakshmikant, nudging it towards the short mid region, scampering through for a single.
That was a quick single, Chandan, because rotating strike in T20 is also very important, not only with the boundaries.
Absolutely right. That's the essence of the game. Hope both of them understand that. And let's see, there's a great contest. This time it's going to be captain to captain. Captain Sandy of All Stars Rashtrakuta bowling into All Stars Chalukya captain Raghav Reddy.
We have captain of Gangas, so Captain Gangas Danu Dhanraj, any prediction for this match? Who's going to win? But you'll have some favorites.
That's a short ball outside the off stump, edge taken. There was no slip, I think one slip, but again it went almost towards the third slip region, I suppose. So 1 run taken, good fielding done by the third man fielder ABD. ABD from the home team RCB, playing in for the league for the first time, All-Stars League Season 9.
One request, people are sitting next to the commentary box, Ravi, Hemant and others, whoever is sitting next to the commentary box, keep your voice low because
that's again a little bit shorter delivery, I would say equally well played, cut shot, but straight to the point fielder, Dr. Hemant, who had a big impact on the league in the previous season, getting the feel of the ball first time in this brand new season.
but looks like the ball is coming onto the bat nicely.
Slight change in the field, third man coming in and the long off fielder has been pushed back, and there's a sweeper as well.
Boundary.
This-
5 runs.
Let's wait for the umpire signal. It is wide down the leg stump. Oh, good effort by Nischal, but again he was not able to stop that boundary. Extra as well along with it. So 5 wides are taken into the account now.
I would request people who are around the commentary box to keep your voices low because it's going live on YouTube. People will be watching. Quick single. Good rotating the strike. It's a good start for team Chalukya. First ball boundary, 5 runs again. Extra runs they've got. 2 quick singles. Good start for team Chalukya. ASL Season 9. Chalukya versus team Rashtrakuta. Captain versus captain.
Wonderful defensive shot by Raghav towards the cover region. Very well bowled to by Sandy. At the end of the first over, score moving on to 12 runs. A wonderful start for the Chalukya team, I should say. At the end of the first over, score moving on to 12 runs for All Stars Chalukya.
Lakshmi is looking good actually. He's looking at the ball and placing it in the right areas. Good start for Lakshmi.
To bowl the second over, it is Nagendra, a fast bowler hailing from the home team Eagles. Has been playing the league right from the first season of All Stars as well. He's been a part of this league, and he is not a newcomer to the All Stars League and the ground as well, so he knows the conditions pretty well. Let's see how he is going to counter this attack, I would say.
It's going to be a good contest between Lakshmi and Nagendra. Quick bowler. Looks like Lakshmi is trying to pull.
I don't see Lakshmikant playing differently. It's going to be see the ball, hit the ball. So that's how he's going to play.
Good shot again for a single.
That was the right thing. As I said, he has that good hand-eye coordination.
Yep.
He uses his height to his good effect in terms of getting the elevation on the shots and the power behind the shots as well.
The pitch was looking like too much grass on the pitch and we thought it was going to skid, but it's stopping a little bit. It's coming onto the bat nicely.
That last wicket which has been played on today always is a good scoring wicket, I would say. Good for the batsmen where the ball comes onto the bat.
Do you have any predictions on the score side, Chandan? Anything around 160, 170?
I believe so.
Very well played for a single.
Wonderful batting by Raghav. He understands his partner, so all that he is doing is rotating the strike, giving the strike back to Lakshmikant to utilize this power play overs. He knows how crucial these power play overs are going to be at the end of the day. So very smart batting by Raghav Reddy. Captain understands his players and the strengths, trying to back their strengths.
Both the batsmen are keeping themselves busy, scoring singles, boundaries.
That's a wonderful short ball bowled by Nagendra, and exchange of words, I would say, but that's a dismissal. Clean bowled inside edge onto the stumps, I should say, knocking down the middle stump. And here comes the first break. The big hitting batsman Lakshmikant being dismissed. There's a slight exchange of words, I should say. But again, it's all fair in the game.
It's all inside the ground. Once they're out, all are friends. But it's a good competition. Good comeback. First wicket for team Rashtrakuta.
Nagendra, without conceding any run, picking up the first wicket for All-Stars Rashtrakuta. I should say a very good comeback by the bowling unit, led by none other than Sandy. And the owner of the team is the little magician, a left-arm cutie pie, which is Tejas sir. Is always a wicket-taking bowler. Is going to be playing a crucial role for the team, being the owner, taking that responsibility for the second time in a row.
Raghav sir is requesting for something.
Is signaling
someone to pad up. Raghav is signaling someone to get pad up here. Lakshmi was looking good. Not sure what happened. There was a wrong shot played by him.
Lakshmikant has been replaced by Vicky Vasista. Again, he is a left-hand batsman, a left-hander replacing another left-hander. That's a wonderful drive, I should say, towards the point region. A beautiful looking shot. That's the left-hander's elegance. Pleasing to the eyes. Drilled down to the boundary.
First ball for a boundary. Good start for him. I think he's playing the season first time, All-Star season 9. Good start for him as a batsman.
A beautiful shot to start with. Promising signs for the batsman. Let's see how the bowler is going to make a comeback and answer to that.
But it's always difficult to bowl for a left-hander and right-hander for a fast bowler. They need to adjust their lines, length, everything. Let's see how Nagendra is going to come back the next ball.
Very good comeback, but again the umpire has given it as a wide. Looks like it is outside the tram lines or the guidelines for the wide. So wide being signaled. 1 run for the taking.
19 after 1.4 for 1 wicket. It's a good start for both the teams. Equally balanced now.
Pushing.
Good running between the wickets. 2 runs. It might be a overthrow. Yes, good stop by the captain Sandy.
Very good running between the wickets. There was a slight edge and spotting that the third man fielder was coming around.
Sandy is waving for something. Looking for the team owner. Tejas. Rashtrakuta team owner, Tejas sir. It's gonna looks like a one
That's
more
again
wicket.
another beautiful delivery on the length, rising up, and edge has been caught, and a neat catch pouched by the wicketkeeper Nischal Mohan, dismissing Vicky Vasistha.
Second wicket for Nagendra in his first over of the first match, season 9 All-Stars.
2 wickets in an over. I think a wonderful start, I should say. At the end of 2 overs, the score is 21 for 2. I should say both the teams have done their parts. But again, I would say also Rashtrakuta is
Little
having the
upper
edge at this juncture.
Yep. Because wickets are very important, very crucial. Any team is going to complete 20 overs and have their best batsmen completing their 20 overs will also always going to score 150 plus in this wicket.
There seems to be very good carry and bounce on the wicket. You saw that last delivery kicking up from a good length spot,
Yeah.
troubling the left-handed batsman Vicky Vasistha and dismissing him again.
Yeah, the swing, I think the swing is the main crucial thing where he got the wicket there. The previous ball also was for edge and they could have settled for a single but took a 2 runs and lost his wicket, Vicky.
Captain to captain again. It is Sandy from Kunigaland to Raghav Reddy.
Raghav will be the pillar or the foundation for the team Chalukya now. Very important partnership should be built now from here on to have a decent score on the board. The first match of season 9 All-Stars Premier League. Sandy was little expensive in his first over, 12 runs in the first over. Full and Delway looks like a boundary. Will that go for a boundary?
Drilled towards
Yes,
the
it
cover
is.
region for a wonderful boundary, I should say. A very pleasing shot to the eyes. Raghav Reddy seems to have got into the good terms of the wicket, adjusting to the pace, and it was a fuller length delivery, but again the batsman had everything right. The footwork was right, the intent was right, head going towards the ball and hands coming through.
Very well played by Raghav Reddy, captain of team Chalukya.
Right on top of the ball, no risk, all along the ground for a boundary. Let's see how Sandy is going to come back and answer. Sandy to Raghav.
Very well played again. Very well played for a boundary. Back-to-back boundaries.
That's the touch. I should say a wonderful flick of the hips. A beautiful shot. Again, well timed. No fuss, no hard hitting. It's just pure timing and sublime hand-eye coordination and wrist work brought into the effect. A beautiful shot right on top of the ball.
Good thing is Raghav is watching the ball till the end. He's letting the ball come in closer to his body. That's a good shot. Very good shot for a boundary.
He's in the right frame of mind. I think a wonderful sign for his team. Chalukya, captain leading the way.
Will there be hat-trick boundaries now, Chandan?
Let's wait and watch.
Looks like gonna be a 2 runs there. Very good running between the wickets.
He knows where the fielders are. Just pocketing those areas where he can pick up those boundaries or singles or doubles. He's actually maneuvering the ball really well, watching the ball onto the bat and well placed towards the mid-wicket region this time. There was a slight change in the field.
The run rate looks good for team Chalukya. 31, I think.
Yeah, they're going at tens or more than that, I should say. At this juncture, it's around 11.22.
12.40 current run rate.
Yeah,
12 per over is good actually for T20. Good running, good bowling by Sandy, good comeback.
tucked around the body area, I should say, just on the ribs, probably.
Let's be
Batsman was in a little bit of difficulty, but again, equally, the partner was alert to the situation, pushing that for a single. Good running between the wickets and well bowled by Sandy too. Previous two deliveries were pushed fuller, and he saw that the results were not coming his way, and he got those boundaries. This time, back of the length delivery, working really well for Sandy, restricting the batsmen for a single run.
Bharat is going to play first ball. Let's be mindful about the drink breaks and everything, because we do have a drinks break in between where we'll be providing the juice to all the players. White ball, one more extra.
This time the batsman on strike is Bharat MD. Bharat MD is a sweet timer of the ball too, jersey number 17. Let's see how he's going to play in this season. Previous season he did play some crucial knocks. Nothing big, but again those 30-40 runs that he was able to score were really good.
Ravi, do we have the drinks break for this match also, the juice break? Do we have the juice break for this match also, juice break? Juice break is there. It's not there for the first match. Second match onwards, do you have that? Okay, great.
Wonderful shot by Bharat MD. It was a fuller length delivery again by Sandy. Sandy seems to be struggling with his body, or maybe the back pain, I suppose. So seems to be bowling a little bit fuller. Let's see how Sandy is going to make that comeback. Sandy is a wonderful bowler.
So 14th over will be the water break. No water breaks in between. Umpires, please make a note. Very, very important. 14th over will be a quick break when you are changing the ends. ASL 9. Not out.
Big uphill, but the
Says the
umpire
umpire.
has told that it is a not out, just because I think it should be going down the leg. That's what he's signaling.
End of 3 overs. Score moves on to 33 for 2. Again, 11 per over. Team Chalukya is going on, but they've lost 2 wickets. I would say it's equally balanced. Let's change fast. Umpires, we need to focus on the time. We have to push the players to settle down quickly. No water breaks in between. 14th over will be a proper water break for both the teams. Nagendra is bowling from the factory end. Bowling a second over. He has got 2 wickets, important wickets in his first over. He bowled 1 over, picked 2 wickets, given away 9 runs. A very good start for the season 9 All-Stars Premier League to Nagendra, picking up 2 important wickets. Opening batsman Lakshmi and the one down batsman Vicky. We need to a lot of discussions to settle the field. Lot of changes again. Umpires, please push little because we're already late.
Raghav sir seems to be have got into good terms with the wicket and the pace. Very good shot off the back foot this time. Everything right about that. A back foot punch, stealing a single.
This is going to be a crucial wicket or the partnership for the team Chalukya, because they've lost 2 wickets, but they have the score on the board, but they need have the partnership. That's very important.
There's a change in the ends and bowler Nagendra previously was bowling from Kunigal. .34 for 2. Wonderful ball this time again. A shorter delivery, rushing him onto the body.
Third wicket for him. Third wicket for Nagendra. Very good start for a season. Very good bowling.
Batsman was in no position to pull that. It was hurrying him up.
Raghav is trying to call the batsman.
Beautiful bowling by Nagendra again from the Huliyur Durga end, picking up the third wicket for his team. All the 3 wickets so far has been picked up by Nagendra. Again a neat catch pouched by Nischal Mohan. This was an easy catch, I should say, but again nonetheless he has to pouch it safely enough to send the batsman back into the pavilion. Bharat MD, the third batsman for All Stars Chalukya, being dismissed. Score now is 34 for the loss of 3 wickets. Little bit of spot of bother, I should say. Purna is an experienced campaigner, giving company to Raghav Reddy, the captain of All Stars Chalukya.
Our senior mentor, Anil, All Stars team member, is arrived now. President of All Stars Trust.
Owner of All Stars Chalukya, giving a piece of advice to his captain Prashant KM, and running back to the pavilion. Let's see what was the advice and how they are going to approach this.
34 for 3, 3.2 overs.
Purna, Nagendra to Purna. Wonderful ball again, a right spot ball, but again equally well played, presenting the full face of the bat. That's what saved him, I should say. Off the mark is Purna, taking the inside half of the bat, and there was very smart field placement too. They had the fielder placed there towards the long leg region, restricting the damage only for a single run, I should say. The smart bowling and equally well captained in terms of arranging the field.
Looks like the ball is swinging good here, and he's having a good control on the swing. Very well bowling by Nagendra.
Very good shot by Raghav Reddy onto the back foot, and equally well fielded by the fielder there. Looks like Shamant. Shamant is the fielder, I suppose, so doing a wonderful job there towards the point in the third man region, running around, just restricting them for a single run. Nonetheless, a beautiful stroke again from the bat of Raghav Reddy.
For 3, 3.4.
Beautiful ball again, kicking off from a length. I think it was not a ball where the batsman was supposed to attempt a cut shot. Dangerous, but again, nonetheless, it did not take the edge this time. Dot ball for the taking. Beautiful bowling again by the fast and furious bowler Nagendra, jersey number 4.
Well left by Purna. I think 2 overs for Nagendra, 12 runs, 3 wickets. Very good start for the season of the first match.
Looks like the captain is ringing in a bowling change now. Bowler being replaced, and the smart operator and the owner of the team, Tejas Sir, being brought into the attack. He has an uncanny knack of picking up wickets. We have seen matches being changed in a span of couple of overs when this bowler comes into the pitcher in turn with the ball in the hand. He does a lot of damage. He's a very smart operator, always a wicket-taking bowler is Tejas, the owner of All Stars Rashtrakuta, being brought into the bowling attack, bowling to the opponent captain, which is Raghav Reddy, who is actually playing this pretty well so far. No rash strokes, but pleasing to the eyes, middling all the deliveries, I should say, so far what he has received.
Gangas versus Chalukya, I guess. (36 for 3) after 4 overs. Spin in attack. First time in the league season 9. We have a spinner, Tejas from Bollywood Durga. Looks like a wide. Looks like the ball is also spinning. Very well bowled. The pace is good. Even though it's a wide, the line was good. Pulling into the batsman. Very well bowled again. Asking the batsman to drive. They might look for 2. Good running. 2 wickets. There's a patch over there which the ball is going to stop. It's not going to travel to the boundary. Good start for the spinner, Tejas.
Yogesh started running very fast towards the ball. Then he slowed down for some reason, so allowing the second run, I should say. Yogi, the YouTuber Yogi, doing the cleanup job. But again, not able to restrict that second run.
Good shot. He's asking the batsman to drive or hit him. Very good pace. Not to taking a risk in the power play. That's a good strategy by Sandy. Changing the bowling. 39 for 3, 4.2. Very well bowled again. That was very close. Bowling at the good pace, right areas, right length. First ball was a wide, but he's come back well. Might be a catch. No. Looks first time in this first innings, Raghav was finding difficult to play for a bowler. Good strategy by Sandy, getting a spinner.
Smart field placement too, making the batsman go towards that region.
That was close again. That was close again. He's struggling. Clearly looks like Raghav was struggling. To Tejas, very well bowled. Tejas is a quality spinner with a lot of experience.
A little inside edge, but lucky to be there. He did not go on to the stumps.
Looks like it's a wide ball. Think umpire should hold on, should check. Yes, wide, +1. Ball looks like it's spinning, Chandan. With a new ball. Scoring, we have the third umpire. 3 umpires we have got, Mr. Dhanraj. That looks like a catch. Draw. That was a sitter catch. Looks like he's blaming on the sun. Sitter catch. Sitter catch. Purna should utilize this opportunity. There's a life for him. Very well bowled by Tejas.
That was a simple enough catch to the point fielder Shamant, but again he is pointing towards the skies, saying that there is sunlight. You have your sunglasses, right? You have to wear that. You should see which angles, what is happening and stuff. so which would help you guys. But again, nonetheless, a catch drop by the fielder at the point region. Shamant dropping a sitter, allowing a lifeline for a very good batsman Purna. Let's see how much damage this is going to do for the opponent team.
Yeah. Do you think is this the right decision what is made now? Because Nagendra was bowling good. I know he has to bowl during the death overs. He's swinging well. Even Purna was finding it difficult. He could have got one more wicket this over, but there's a change in the bowling attack. Do you think it's the right decision, Chandan?
Looks like a right one, because even the previous over which Tejas sir bowled, there seems to be some grip for the spinners too. So the wicket that we were looking for, it would have come in the previous over too, but just because of the drop catch, that should be there. But again, captain would have his own plans in terms of where the bowler should bowl, what they have to do. Maybe a couple of overs in the depth is what he is looking for.
But initial attack, I think when there's a pressure on the batsman, when the bowler is doing good and is in a good nick, could have gone for one more wicket, I thought. But yeah, nevertheless, it's a good start. Purna's favorite shot, square leg, has got a single in the first ball from Giants over.
The wicket was always for the taking. I think they had their opportunity, but it was a drop catch. So yeah, I think all in all fairness, it's all going good for both the teams, I should say. The scoring rate is good. They're almost close to 10 runs, which is 9 point something as of now.
9. That should be a wide, or did it touch the pad?
Let's wait for the umpire's call.
Is it a leg by?
It's
Yes.
a leg by.
This 44 for 3, 5.2.
Ball seems to be turning. You
Yeah.
could see there's a little bit of difficulty for Raghav Reddy to face. When he was facing the new ball, when the fast bowlers were on, I think he was on top of them. But now he seems to be struggling a little bit with the pace of this.
It's a good shot. There's two fielders here on the leg side for Purna.
The longer the batsmen stay there, it's going to be that much easier for them to bat and get in good terms of the wicket too.
Yeah.
So that was the plan, I suppose, for the batsmen. And again, good batting this time by Purna, keeping it down, not hitting it in the air. A safely taken single.
They are changing the field for the both the batsmen every ball. Very good shot by Raghav. Very good shot.
So all the way for 4. Very good batting by Raghav. He's holding one end up.
New
So in
commentator,
the midst of all,
Ravi.
we would like to thank all the sponsors of ASL 9, ADB Constructions, Hebevu, RMS Technologies, Gold's Gym, Spartan Rises, Clements, Movizy Frights, Elite Youth Sports and Cultural Trust, Mavi Arts, Viva Nambara, Laksha Sports, KKR, BB Sports, a drive towards the covers region. Sandy is the fielder, a single run being taken. And finally, the Innovative Embellishments is the last sponsor for ASL 9. Oh. Sorry, I missed it. Pull towards the long on region, the mid on region rather. Sagar is the fielder, single run being taken. And also the Engrades being one of the main sponsor as well.
Thank you for all the sponsors who have provided us a wonderful tournament, All-Star Seasons 9. The sponsors are the backbone for all the tournaments, and we thank for conducting such wonderful events. It's a very good contest between the players from different regions of Bangalore and Karnataka. After the over completion of the power play, 51 for 3. 51 for 3 after 6 overs. It's a good start for both the teams. With the same strike rate, they're going to reach 170. We have the new commentator, Manjana, the main head of All Stars committee. Manjana, what is your predictions? Which team is going to win?
ಪಿಚ್ನ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಟಾಸ್ ವಿನ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆಯಿಂದ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕೂಟ ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
But anything more than 170, do you think it's a good decent score? 160, 170?
Obviously, if they have crossed above 160 to 170, it could be difficult for chasing also.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough contest. (51 for 3) after 6 overs. Tejas has come to bowl the second over. He had got an opportunity in the first over. It was an easy catch. One of the good fielders for team Rashtrakuta dropped it, pointing towards the sun.
ತೇಜಸ್ ಅಂಕಣದ ಒಳಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ
Very well bowled. For a single, Purna, very well played. Owner of team Rashtrakuta, Tejas, bowling from Kunigal end. Looking for a big shot, Raghav. Looks like he's lost his concentration. Need to get back to his concentration. His innings is very important for his team. Team Chalukya needs Raghav to play 20 overs. When he stays the other end, the batsman can score. Tejas is bowling brilliantly, cutting off his pace. Good shot for a single. Very well fielding over there. There are two fielders there. Manjana, do you think that was a risky shot?
No, he played very well.
Very well bowled again. There was a call for a stumping, but the umpire says no. Purna. I think Tejas has got his line and length perfectly. He's been playing regularly in Kunigal wicket. He knows each and everything. One of the important spinners for team Rashtrakuta. Full toss ball. Plays towards long off and the cow corner. Single. Settle for single. (54 for 3), 6.5. Looks like they're taking chances. Boundary, or is it a stop? Good stop. With both the fielders there. Settle for 2. They've saved 2 runs for the team.
Completion of the 7 over. The Chalukya scored 56 for loss of 3 wickets. They are in good position now, but still they have to keep the wicket for the big score.
20 over ಟಾಪ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮಂಜನಾ.
ಖಂಡಿತ ಈ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಜೊತೆ ಆಟವನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಗಳು ಹೀಗೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನವನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ 180 ಅಥವಾ 190ರವರೆಗೂ ಮುಟ್ಟುವ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇದೆ.
ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. 20 ಓವರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಾಲ್ ಹೊಡೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬಾರ್ದು. ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ದೆನ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಮೊಮೆಂಟಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೇರ್. Playing in air for a single by Purna. Score we have, but only thing the wickets is crucial. Jayant for a second over. White ball. 58 for 3 after 7.1. Anil, President of All Stars Committee. Risky, that was a risky one again. Raghav is trying to take or attack the spinners, but his wicket is crucial for him. Not sure what is the plan. Trying to attack for the spinners. This team players are saying settle down, your wicket is important. Very well bowled by Jayant. Playing football with a cricket ball. Slow pace. The spinners are cutting down the pace and ball is not coming onto the bat. Initially when the fast bowlers were bowling, it is coming onto the bat nicely. Ball is in the air. Will that be a catch? Drop catch again. One more drop catch. Looks like a boundary. Looks like a boundary. Umpires need to check that. It was close to the ropes. Was that a boundary? Yes, it is a boundary. Umpire declares it's a boundary. One more boundary. That was a risky shot played by Purna, but second chance to Purna. Will he utilize it? Okay, Ravi is requested to check on the third umpire side. Umpires, please hold on. We're going to check the. But there will be only two reviews, as mentioned by the committee member Manjana. Umpire review. Okay, umpire is reviewing. Not a boundary. Ravi is declared. Is a committee member of All Stars and also the captain of Oisila. Is confirmed it's not a boundary. Umpires. The leg umpire also can take a look at it. Guru. 2 runs. Umpires need to update the score still. That was a boundary, Hemant. So they have initially gave it as a boundary. They need to correct it to the 2 runs now. Next it will be team Gangas versus Chalukya, I guess. Rashtakota. Very well bowled. Good comeback by Jayant. Purna has got 2 opportunities now. Very lucky Purna. So the team, there's no encouragement for the team Chalukya. It looks like everyone is disappointed. Everyone is. Anand is also feeling sleepy, I guess. Anand, Bharat, everyone is sitting very quietly here. There's no encouragement. T20 is a. The T20 can change in quickly. You guys are. I would say there's a balanced score. 59 for 3 after 61. It's actually 61 for 3, 8 overs. It's a good score. Just need to encourage. They just need to encourage. Chalukya versus Gangas, second match. It's not Rashtakota. 8 overs, 61 for 3. There's a new bowler, Yogi, a YouTuber. Leg spin bowler. Can he bowl with the right areas, right length, very important. Leg spinners is always crucial for the team who can pick your wickets but can also concede runs. Raghav Reddy on strike. Wide ball. Starts off with a wide ball. Yogi. It's not easy to bowl leg spin. You need to have the control. Good start for team. Good start for the team. Rashtrakuta picking up 3 wickets initially, but now slowly the pressure is gone on the batsmen. Chalukya is picking up the momentum here now. Dot ball. After 2 wides, there's a dot ball. Raghav was looking for 1 more wide, but umpire says no. One more wide. Slightly action has changed. I think Yogi is trying to bowl. Yogi is changing his actions, looks like, because he used to bowl a little more upper or give. That was an edge. Looks like should be a 2 runs there. Now again there is a good fielder. Good run. Good running between the wickets. 2 runs. That was an edge. Yogi has changed his action, I feel. Two wides, 2 runs, 1 dot ball. What's next? Raghav is also looking in a good mood, trying to attack the spinners. That was a 6, the first 6 of the tournament. All-Star season 9, Raghav Reddy, the captain of team Chalukya. Of course, the first 6 of the tournament. That's a no ball. Is it a no ball? It's a no ball free hit. One more bumper offer for team Chalukya. That's what I just said in few moments back. Slightly the team Chalukya is picking the moment. Now we can hear it from the team Chalukya players. A lot of encouragement. This is what I told. T20 can change in within an over. One more wide. That's a pressure. Free hit continues. Free hit continues to Raghav Reddy. What will be the end score, Ravi, for team Chalukya? 180 is the predictions. Good shot! It's not out because it's a free hit, single. Score moves on to 75, 3 wickets of 8.3. Very well bowled. Ball kept little low, this ball. Purna is playing his favorite shots, cut shot, playing towards square leg. 2 favorite shots for Purna. Will that be a boundary? Will that be a boundary? Looks like it's a boundary. One more boundary this over. That's what I told you. Leg spin bowlers will always be expensive and also can get you wickets if they're not getting their line and length properly. It's little expensive. Slowly the momentum is shifting towards team Chalukya. Now I can hear the crowd supporting the Chalukya team. Their own team players have started talking now. Again, as I said, it might again change in the next over. It's like a seesaw. Both the sides. Next over, there's a good over towards Rashtrakuta. The momentum might change. 1 boundary, 1-6 in this over. 1 more edge, second edge in this over. They might settle down for single. Settle down for single. After the completion of 9 overs, score moves on to 80. That's a very good score. Only the concern is 3 wickets. They've got 3 wickets. They consider 3 wickets. I will still say the match is equally balanced between both the teams. The umpires need to push a little more because the over rate is not up to the mark. I request umpires to push it a little more. Are they short by any 1 or 2 overs? 14th over will be the break, Madhu. 14th over, please no water breaks in between. Only the 14th over will be the water break. Good shot for a single. Giant bowling his 3rd over. Who got his first wicket of the tournament, but there's a drop catch. 2 chances. Purna is not completely into his form, I think. He's not getting his shots right. Giant to Raghav ready. One more edge looks like will be a single. Yes, they settle down for a single. First two balls, edge. I think Raghav is attacking the spinners, trying to attack the spinners towards the mid wicket or the long off area. That's a good strategy, but the run rate is good. Losing a wicket will be very crucial here. The partnership break is very much needed for Team Rashtrakuta also. Full toss ball straight towards the Konigal end, side screen, single. First three balls single here for Team Chalukya. Now I see Anand and Bharat are happy. This team is scoring. That was close. Wicket. Wicket, wicket, wicket. As I told, the momentum will change. The wicket has fallen. The inform batsman was playing good. Important captain goes for 36 after scoring 36 runs, 27 balls, 3 boundaries, 1 6. So last over the momentum was there, Anand and Bharat, but it keeps changing. T20, every over the momentum changes. But we still have good batsmen left in the dugout for the team Chalukya. The owner itself is a very good player, Prashant, 46. Yet to pad up. Very good batting. Looks like the ball stopped or hit him low. He could have stayed for some more time, but good batting by Raghav. First 6 hit by him for the tournament. 36 runs from 27 balls. 3 boundaries and 1 sixer. Partnership is important and crucial for any team is playing T20. Do we think it's only 120 balls? Nope. Anything which team scores quick 30s, quick 40s with the partnership. 83 for 4 after 9.4. Chandan, the commentator, you want to come back? Anilana.
10ನೇ ಓವರ್ನ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಂಡದ ಒಟ್ಟು ಮೊತ್ತ 83, 4 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ನಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಜೊತೆಯಾಟವನ್ನು ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ರಾಘವ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಗಿ ವಾಪಸ್ಸಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಸ್ಥಾನ ತುಂಬಲು ಮಧು ಗೌಡ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಜೊತೆಯಾಟ, ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ಗೆ ದಾರಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ರನ್ ಕೂಡ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ.
There's a request from Satish Shelke to link the video on the cricketers. We will try to do that. Sorry, cricketers, yes. Raghav sir, your help is required here. If you can come over here, I know you just batted. We need to link the video to the cricketers. Madhu, the captain of Mad Max. We need a partnership here. So since the network issues are there, Satish Silke sir, we are very sorry, we will not be able to put it on the cricketers because of the bandwidth what we have on the internet side is not too good. We can only stream it on YouTube as of now. YouTube is also a good place to look the good contest between Team Chalukya and Rashtrakuta. Match is equally balanced now. Yogi for the second over. Good shot. They might look for a single. Settle down for a single. Short ball, I would say. Again, the momentum has changed towards Team Rashtrakuta because they got the important crucial wicket. Raghav Reddy. Slow ball, looking for a slog sweep. Madhu asking for a wide. Umpire says no. Carry on. Umpire's decision is final decisions. The common umpires for all the teams. One more dot ball, 2 dot balls. Team has 9.3 overs left in their account. Looking for a slog sleep again. Well bowled. Very good comeback by Yogi. First over he bowled a no ball, bowled 2 wides, but now back to his line and length. Good confidence by Captain Sandy, giving him the second over. Need to trust your players. Edge there. There might be one more wicket. Gets the wicket. That's the trust he had, and he's getting a wicket for you. Nothing like it. Sandy, you trusted your bowler. He gets you a wicket. The very important wicket. Got 2 chances. Could not utilize it. Purna gets out. Now the team is in deep trouble as of now. 18 runs for 22 balls, 1 boundary by Purna.
We sincerely thanks to our sponsors ADP Construction, Tori, Hebbevu, RMS Technologies, Gold Gym, Spartan Risers Prashant, Clemens, Moosey Frights India Private Limited, Elite Sports, Youth Sports and Cultural Trust, Turvekere Tejas, Mavi Arts, Murli Hago, Mrs. Bhavani, V1 Ambara, Laksha Sports Manjuvai, KKR, VB Sports Veeresh, Innovative Embellishment Anup, Hago N-Grades Keshav Reddy sir, Ambara Tori Hago KKR ನಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಕಾಂತ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ರವರು ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ.
Thank you for all the sponsors. Without that, the tournament can't be run. Thank you for sponsoring for such a wonderful tournament in Kunigal Turf Wicket. Well left. Dot ball. 3 dot balls in this overs, and he gets a wicket also. Very good comeback by Yogi. After being expensive in his first over, gets a wicket and also dot balls for his team. 5 wickets in the accounts of team Rashtrakuta. Chalukya slightly in trouble now. They need one more partnership to complete the 20 overs. Single for Madhu, the captain of Mad Max. You need to lead it from the front now. You will be the captain on the pitch as of now. Very well played for single. That's a good shot. Are looking for second. Yes, they are looking for a second. Very good running between the wickets. Very good running. They got 2 runs. Going straight to the fielder. Captain says you can be a little more quicker. Is one of the good fielders, Shamant. Boundaries are not very close to the pitch. Very well bowled. Very well bowled. Very well kept also. It's spinning. That was a dot ball again. Madhu wanted a single over that, but that would become very close call. Could have been a run out. Request Manjana to use his phone for the cricketers to look at the score. Full toss, very well played for a single. Straight to the fielder, square leg area. Dr. Hemant. Nagendra looks very happy. Is that a no ball or a white ball? Umpire is looking. Is that a no ball? White ball. Anything pitching outside the mat or the pitch, it's a no ball. It was a wide given there. Quick single. Mandan, what's the score? Because Chandan has taken his phone. Anyone is left to have the breakfast? Request you guys to have the breakfast. Cricketers. After the completion of 12 overs, 93 for 5. Last 8 overs left for team Chalukya. Crucial 8 overs. Yogi comes back to bowl his third over. Can he pick one more wicket or can he be expensive? Let's check it out. Madhu on strike. Madhu looking the field set on the leg side. He might look to go for the slog sweep. So risky shot, but you might get a boundary or a sixer also, you never know. Bad ball can be punished. The same way good ball, the batsman can get out. Madhu, you have 8 overs left. Nagendra looks very happy, making 3 wickets. Very well bowled by Nagendra. Good start for his team because Sandy was little expensive but very well backed by the other bowler, Nagendra. That's how you have to play as a team. Good utilization of the bowlers by Sandy. Sandy is encouraging his team members to get one more wicket. Sandy, Kicha. Good shot. Straight to the fielder for a single. Long off area. Yogi has got his rhythm back on the bowling side. He's bowling brilliantly now after being expensive on his first over. Second over wicket, dot balls, first over, first ball single, third over. They might look for 2 runs here again. It's going to be crucial. No. The strike batsmen say no. That's Madhu. Settles for a single. Think Madhu might be looking for a big hit now. If he's going to punish the bad ball for sure. Good shot. Good shot. Will that be a boundary? Yes, it is. Very good shot. The sound of the bat, the way it came, bounces towards the cover region. Sandy, the captain, the slight misfield over there. Suddenly the balls. That was a great hit. Good sound from the bat from Madhu. Very good shot by Madhu. Looks, as I told you, he might attack to the spinners. Needs some runs on the board because Rashtrakuta team has a very good batting unit. We have a lot of good batsmen in their team. Need to have a good score on the board. You wanted to pull towards the square leg or the mid-wicket area, but balls slightly slows it up. Very well bowled by Yogi. Ball bounces. Oh my God, that's a crazy bounce for a leg spinner. Well kept, equally. Full and delivery. Will that be a 2 runs? Nagendra, the fielder, stops it for a 2 runs. Very well fielded by Nagendra. Very well fielding. Team 100. Team 100, the team cheers here. They've scored 100 runs. (102 for 5 wickets after completion of 13 overs. Last 7 overs left. Very good balanced match. Last 7 overs is going to decide for both the teams. The score on the board will put pressure on Team Rashtrakuta. Less score, no pressure. If they're going to bowl well, yes pressure. So change in the bowling attack, ABD from RCAB team. Looks like he's playing the season All-Stars Premier League for the first time and is going to bowl first over. Appreciation from the team owner, Tejas. First over ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹಾಕಿರ್ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡು, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದು 2 ಓವರು ಅಂತ ತೇಜಸ್ ಅವರು ಚಪ್ಪಲೆ ತಟ್ಟಿ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಯೋಗಿನ. ಇನ್ನು 2 ಓವರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ತೇಜಸ್ ಅವರು. ಕ್ರೂಷಿಯಲ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. ಯೋಗಿ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ 1 ಓವರ್. ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್ ಬೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯೋಗಿ. ಗುಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಬೀಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಿವ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಓವರ್. Now how ABD is going to bowl to Madhu, because Madhu is going to attack for sure on the bad ball. He's going to respect the good balls for sure. Taking the guard, Madhu. ABD to Madhu. His first season for All-Stars Premier League and his first over, first ball is going to bowl to Madhu, captain of Mad Max Madhu. Ball shots, looks like a boundary. It's a boundary. Madhu is looking good. Madhu is looking good, in a good form. 2 boundaries. Last over 1 boundary. This over first ball boundary. Good start. 106 I guess. 106 for 5 after 13.1. 106. Yogi is encouraging. It's okay. It's a boundary. I'll get you a second wicket or a third wicket next over. Yogi is very confident. The mid wicket area. The cow corner. Madhu looking good. Now this is slight pressure on the bowling team. Madhu going to punish the bad balls for sure. Wide ball. Played a little early. Madhu didn't allow the ball to come towards him. 107 for 5, 13.1. 160 is the prediction from Anilana. Bowled. That's a wicket for ABD. The first wicket. Bowled in trees. It's a hard luck to Madhu, who was playing good. The second pitch hitting the wicket. Umpire calls it out. Very hard luck to Madhu. Unfortunately, we have lost the wicket here now. 107 for 6 for 13.2. Akshay, the big hitter. Akshay. We still have the owner of the team, Team Chalukya, Prashant. Not a batter, he is also a very good batsman. Hard luck, Madhu. You played well. 2 good boundaries you had scored for your team. 13 runs from 12 balls with a strike rate of 108. Hard luck, Madhu. It happens sometime. Luck is not favoring you. It should favor your team. One more wicket picked up by Team Rashtrakuta. First wicket for ABD. Wicket puts pressure, but Akshay is a good batsman. They have good batsmen left in the team. We still have Prashant, the owner of the team, Chalukya. You have to get padded up. Tejas says, don't worry Naveen, I have 2 overs in my account. I'll take the wickets. Tejas is very confident to picking the wickets. Yogi also says, don't worry, I'll also pick 1 wicket. Bowls it slow in the air for a single. Akshay, Sandesh. Will they take the team completing 20 overs to a decent total to defend? 108 for 6, 13.3. Playing a reverse flip, but not be a boundary. Looks like it might settle down for 2 runs. It's not traveling because it's a slow bowler. Obviously, you have to put little more power to clear the boundary. 2 runs. That's a cheeky shot by Sandesh.
108 for loss of 6 wicket. 110 loss of 6 wicket. So 14th over running.
Well played. Score ಇದೆ ಮಂದನ, but wickets ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ.
ಖಂಡಿತ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ರನ್ ರೇಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ. ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹೊಡೆತಕ್ಕೆ ಕೈ ಹಾಕುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ, ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಫೀಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೂಡ.
ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಓನರ್.
ಖಂಡಿತ 14 ಓವರ್ಗಳ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ತಂಡದ ಒಟ್ಟು ಮೊತ್ತ 110, 6 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ನಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ.
ಓನರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೀಮ್ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕೂಟ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ನಾನು ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ, ಚಿಂತೆ ಪಡಬೇಡಿ, ನಾನು ತೆಗಿತೀನಿ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ತೇಜಸ್ ಅವರು. Mostly he's going to bowl slow as the batsman do it. That will be his trick to pick the wickets. But Akshay is a big hitter. Let's see. It's a good contest now, guys. People are watching. This is going to be a very good contest. What a shot. What a shot for a single. Sagar is a good fielder in the long off area. Very powerful shot for a single. Tejas is like, ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಹಂಗೆ ಹೊಡಿತೀಯಾ, ಹಂಗಲ್ಲ ಹೊಡಿಬೇಡ, ಮೆತ್ತು ಕೊಡಿ, ಸಿಂಗಲ್ಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಹೊಡಿತೀಯಾ. Very well bowled, very well bowled. Could have taken a single over there, but they are settling for 0 runs.
ಹತ್ತು ಓವರ್ಗಳ ಅಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ತಂಡದ ಒಟ್ಟುಗಳಿಕೆ 180 ಮುಟ್ಟುವ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇತ್ತು.
और क्यूटी पाई रवि ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Wide ball. No ball. That's a no ball. Freight. ಮಂದನ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಫ್ರೀಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಬರತ್ತಾ, 6 ಬರದಂತೆ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಚಂದನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪ್ರಿಡಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಚಂದನ್ 6 ಹೊಡಿತಾರಂತೆ. ತೇಜಸ್ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ಇರಪ್ಪ ಡಾಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ಗೆ. ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲೋಡಿ ಕೈ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಶಾರುಖ್ ಖಾನ್ ತರ ಕೈ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ತೇಜಸ್ ಅವರು. ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಚಂದನ್ಗೆ ಕೈ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದು. ಗುಡ್ ಕಾಂಟೆಸ್ಟ್.
ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಇದೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ತೇಜು.
ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್ ಬೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಫ್ರೀ ಬಾಲ್. Sandy is actually playing well. Is holding up on one side. Looks like it's a bat or umpire is not out. ಇದು ಔಟ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾವ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ತೇಜಸ್ ಅವರು. ಸರ್ ರಿವ್ಯೂ ತಗೊಬೋದು, ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ರನ್ಔಟ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟಂಪಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬೇಜಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬೇಡಿ.
Completion of 15th over, 114, loss of 6 wicket.
114 for 6. Last 5 overs is going to decide how much they're going to defend. Team Chalukya, there's a message passed on by Lakshmi saying that Aramagar maga ಹೊಡಿತೀಯ ನೀನು. ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ನೀ ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಹೊಡೆದಿಲ್ಲ? ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಅದು ಬೌನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಾ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ, ಇನ್ನ 4 ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇದೆ.
ನವೀನ್ 160 ಕೂಡ ಮುಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಇವರು ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಚಾಲುಕ್ಯ ತಂಡ ಇದನ್ನ ಡಿಫೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು.
ಖಂಡಿತ ಖಂಡಿತ ಮಂಜನ.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಫೀಲ್ಡರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಕಡಿಮೆ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಆದಾಗ ಬೌಲರ್ಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಫೀಲ್ಡರ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಹೌದು. 6 ಇದು ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದ 6 ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಗುರು, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಇಟ್ಟು. ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಇದನ್ನೇನಪ್ಪ ನಿನ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಹೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೊಡಿದ್ರು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎರಡನೇ ಫ್ರೀಟರ್ ಹೊಡಿತಿದ್ದ, ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಚಂದನ್ ಅವರು. ಪಕ್ಕ ಹೊಡಿತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದ, ಹೊಡೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ ನೋಡಪ್ಪ. ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ABD ಅವರು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಬೌಲರ್ಸ್. He can pull it back and he might get a wicket also. He's already got a wicket in the first over. Good contest, very good contest here. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 6 ಅದು 6 ಇದಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ 6 ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಾಂಟೆಸ್ಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಕಾಂಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಬೌಲರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್. Akshay is looking good. 2 6s. Very good message by Lakshmi. Lakshmi gives him water, or did he give him something else? 2 6s here, Lakshmi. Ball ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಕಾಂಟೆಸ್ಟ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಕಾಂಟೆಸ್ಟ್. ಲೈಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಬೌಲರ್ ನಾವು. 2 6s. ತೇಜಸ್ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ಹಾಕ್ದಂಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ, ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಹಾಕ್ದಂಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ರೆಫ್ರಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ವಾಟರ್ ಬಿಟ್ ಬೇರೆ ಏನೋ ಕೊಟ್ರ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಗಂಗಾಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ಧನು. ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್ ಬೋಲ್, ಗುಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ತುಂಬಾ ಮೆತ್ತಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೊಡಿಯಪ್ಪ, ಹೊಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ಇವಾಗ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ABD ಅವರು ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಗೆ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವಾಗ ABD ಅವರು ನೀನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ಬಾ, ಮೆತ್ತಗೆ ಹಾಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. Inside has very well bowled. His comeback, he's pulling his length back now. That's the crucial thing. First 2 balls it was very close to the bat. He was able to swing, but good shots by Akshay. He's already got 13 runs in this over, upper hand as of now, but very good comeback by ABD. Very well bowled by ABD. Good shot. Will they go for a, that was a risky run, but yeah, quick single by the team players of team Chalukya. The score moves on to 128 after 15.5, losing 6 wickets, 128 runs. That's a good score actually for 16 overs. Very slow bowling, but very well bowled. First 2 balls 6s, and his last ball is a dot ball. He wanted a wicket, he is disappointed. It happens. Spinners are always conceding runs, but they'll pick you wickets, as Yogi did. Yogi considered his first over, but after that he picked the important wicket of Purna. You got 2 live. Purna could have utilized it, but Yogi very well bowled on the second and third over.
Completion of 16 overs, 128 for 6, loss of 6. It's a good score.
Prediction ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದಂಗೆ 160 ಇದೆ ಮಂಜನ.
ಖಂಡಿತ ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇದೆ. ಅಕ್ಷಯ್ ಅವರಿಂದ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಹೊಡೆತಗಳು ಬಂದ್ರೆ. ರಾಘವ್ ಈಗಲ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಇವಾಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅರವಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬೌಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ತೇಜಸ್ ಅವರು. ಶಾರುಖ್ ಖಾನ್ ಪೋಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ, ಶಾರುಖ್ ಖಾನ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೋಸ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್. ಆರ್ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ನರ್ ರಾಘವ್ ಇಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಶಾರುಖ್ ಖಾನ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ರು ನೋಡಿ ಪೋಸ್. ಅದು ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ. ಶಾರುಖ್ ಖಾನ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಪೋಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಚಂದನ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಿರೋದು ತಗೊಳಪ್ಪ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅಂತ. Score 128 for 7, 16.1. 128
ರವಿ
7 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ನಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ.
RCB ಹುಡುಗನ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರ, ಒಳ್ಳೇದು. RCB ಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಣ. ನಮ್ದು ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ RCB ನಮ್ಮ. RCB ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಗೆಲ್ತಾರೋ ಸೋಲ್ತಾರೋ RCB ನೇ. ಈ ಸಲ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಲ ಕಪ್ ನಮ್ದೆ. ನಾವೇ ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ, ನಾವೇ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ. ನ್ಯೂ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಶಾಹಿದ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ದ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್. Last 3 wickets for team Chalukya. They have good score, but at the same time they're losing wickets. Niranjan from Eagles.
Welcome to Niranjan and Junior Niranjan.
ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಬರ್ತಾವ್ರೆ ಅವರು, ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ನಿರಂಜನ್ ಅವರು. ಹೇರ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ನಿರಂಜನ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು. ಮಂಜನಾ 160 ಬರೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಅನ್ಸಿದೆ ನನಗೆ. Very well played. One more player from team Chalukya is yet to pad up. Prashant is also a good batsman. Good shot towards corner. Very well filled. Good fielding by Yogi. Stopping it for a single. Yogi, YouTuber. One. ಮನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ತೇಜಸ್ ಇವಾಗ ಹೊಡಿಯಪ್ಪ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಇವಾಗ ಹೊಡಿ ಅವಾಗ ನೋಡಿದಿಲ್ಲ ನನ್ ಹೊಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಗುಡ್ ಕಾಂಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ನೌ ಅಗೇನ್. ತೇಜಸ್ ವರ್ಸಸ್ ಅಕ್ಷಯ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಬೌಲರ್. That's what he says. ನಾನಲ್ಲ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಬಿಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. Clean out, good stumping. Very good stumping by the keeper. Very well bowled. Ball kept low. He worked in the front to attack. Finally Prashant, the team owner, walks in. Very good batsman. Akshay should have been a crucial batsman to completing his last 3 or 4 overs for his team, but well played. You should always respect the new good bowlers. Sometimes can attack the other bowlers. I'm not saying when they're in a good form you should always respect them.
See, ಅಕ್ಷಯ್ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ, ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಾಲ್ ಸ್ಲಾಟಿಗೆ ಬರೋ ತನಕ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ರೊಟೇಷನ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಕೂಡ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
ಹೌದು, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ರೇಟ್ ಇತ್ತು. 16 ರನ್ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ 11 ಬಾಲ್ಗೆ.
ಖಂಡಿತ ಇದು ಬೇರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಗಳಿಗೂ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಇದು.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಅದ್ಭುತ ಹೊಡೆತ.
ಇನ್ನು ಈ ಓವರ್ನ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೂ 3 ಓವರ್ಗಳ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಲಾಟಿಗೆ ಬರೋವರೆಗೂ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ
ಶಾರುಖ್ ಖಾನ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ನೋಡಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತೆಗೆಯೋದು ಶಾರುಖ್ ಖಾನ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕೂಟ ಅವರು. ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಿ ಫುಲ್ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಗದು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಿ ಫುಲ್ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ, ಇನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ಲಿಟಲ್ ವೈಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ರಾಘವ್. ಉಮೇಶನ ಓನರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕುಣಿಗಲ್ ಟರ್ಫ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್. ರನ್ ರೇಟ್ ಹಿಡಿತಾ ಇದೆ, ವಿಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 129 ಫಾರ್ 8. ಇನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ 30 ರನ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಕೋರ್. ಕೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಲೋ. ಶಾರುಖ್ ಖಾನ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಬಟ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. He completes his 4 overs for 16 runs, 2 wickets in the economy of 4. Very well bowled Tejish, the owner of team Rashtra Kuta. Nagendra back to attack. They are looking for a helmet. Batsman, let's make it fast. Sandy field set ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Batsmen ready ಆಗೋ ಅಷ್ಟಿಗೆ. ಹೆಲ್ಮೆಟ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್, ಬರ್ತಿದೆ. ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಅವರ ಹೆಲ್ಮೆಟ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ. 2 ಹೆಲ್ಮೆಟ್ ಬೇಕಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 2 ಹೆಲ್ಮೆಟ್ ಬೇಕಂತೆ. ಕಾಂತ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಮಧು ಅವ್ರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಲಕ್, ಬಾಲ್ ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಬೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಲಕ್ ಮಧು. ಅದು ಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಬೌಲಿಂಗು ಎಬಿಡಿ ಕಡೆಯವರಿಂದ. ನೀವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಪುಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರಿ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಆಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಡ್ಬೋದಾಯ್ತೇನೋ. After the completion of 17 overs, 129 for 8. There's a slight break taken by the batsman to take the helmets because Nagendra is back to attack, who got important wickets for his team, who took the important 3 wickets in the power play overs. 2 overs, 12 runs, 3 wickets by Nagendra. Good start by Nagendra for the tournament. Very well played. They might take a second run. Yes, they will take it. Good running between the wickets. Easy 2 runs actually. 131. 131 from 17.1 over. Last 2 wickets. Can they get the 29 runs mark? 29 runs is required to get a decent score of 160 in this pitch. I think 160 would have been a very good score. For spinners, I think it is keeping low, also slow. Good bowling attack, can defend 160 here. Anjana, 29 runs ಬೇಕು. 29 run ಬೇಕು 160 ಗೆ ಆಗತ್ತಾ?
ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆನೂ ಇದೆ. ಹೀಗೆ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ನ ಕಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ನಲ್ಲೇ ಶಾಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ರೊಟೇಷನ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಬರೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇದೆ. ಅಪ್ ಟು 25 ರಿಂದ 30 ರನ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಸೇರಿಸಬಹುದು ಇನ್ನೂ 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ.
ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಹಿಡಿಬೋದಾಯ್ತು. ಅವರು ಶಾರುಖ್ ಖಾನ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಸ್ಲೋ ಮೋಷನ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಿ.
ಈಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಾಲ್ ಟು ಬಾಲ್ ಆಡಿದ್ರು 160 ವರೆಗೂ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು.
ಹೌದು. ರಾಘವ್ ಈಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅವರಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ರನ್ ಇದೆ, ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಪ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆಡಬೇಕು ರಾಘವ್ ಅವರೇ. ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ, ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ. ಧನರಾಜ್ ಅವರು ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಬಟ್ ಮಾತಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಧನರಾಜ್ ಅವರೇ? ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಗೋನಾ win this match and what is your predictions?
Actually, this is the first innings, so we can't predict till now. But they have a very good score on the board. Its early wickets have been gone. Still, it's already 140 plus, 17.4 overs. I think they can score up to 160 plus. It's a very decent, good score in the Kunigal turf ground. So let's hope for the best. I think who will win? It will be decided in the second innings. All the best for both the teams.
Are you all set for the next match? Back-to-back game for you guys are all set. I think you guys were the champions for last year, and you also retained many of your players. All set?
Yeah, actually we are the champions of last season. So same, we are 6 players have been retained for the same team. We have been hoping the best for this season too. So all the best for all the players.
VB, the owner of Team Gangas, is just arrived. Last ball was a dot ball. Now it's a single. 140. Score moves on to 140 after 17.5. 20 more required. 140.
The young Shahid playing well with the responsibility.
Very well played again. Good running between the wickets. Owner of team Chalukya, Prashant, has to complete 20 overs. 141 after the completion of 18 overs for the lowest of 8 wickets. Last 2 overs is going to be crucial. The captain comes back into the attack, who was little expensive in his first 2 overs. 24 runs is given, 12 per over. Sandy is back into the attack to complete last 2 overs for his team. Nagendra is left out with 1 over. Sandy is going to bowl 1 over. 2 overs, very crucial for both the teams, which is going to set the target. Sandy looks like he's going to bowl from the short run up. Madhu, what is your predictions? What is your, you want 160? 160, 165, Madhu? 150. 160 plus. Wide ball. One more wide ball. 142. 142 after completion of 18 overs, 8 wickets. 142. 18 required for 160 plus 19. Very well bowled by Sandy. Good throw there for a single. Good backup there. .143 for loss of 8 wickets, 18.1. Chandan is already getting ready for the next match. They're planning a lot to become one more time champions. The strongest team on the paper, Team Ganga, Captain Danu, Pushparaj. Blind shot there. Juggling is happening. The fielder juggled twice to get a wicket. 9 wickets down, 1 more wicket for Nagendra. Nagendra has got 4 wickets in this match. Very well bowled by Nagendra. You get him, he's getting you wickets to the captain. Wicket taking bowler for Team Rashtrakuta. Nagendra has got 4 wickets. 3 wickets, I'm sorry. 3 overs, 24 for 3. Nagendra is in very good form, given away only 8 per over. Economy is good, wickets have been picked up with a crucial time. Good play by Shahid. 12 runs at the end is very important, the strike rate of 150. Last wicket, very important to complete overs or also get a good score, a decent score. 143 for 9, 18.2. 160 is the demand from Team Chalukya players.
On the other side, Team Gangas preparing for the next match.
Sandy back to the attack. Oh, there was a Sandy. You completely forgot the bowler was Sandy. I thought it was Nagendra. Now there might be a chances of run out. Looks like a European League misfielding attack here. Got 2 runs here for the overthrows. 145. Score moves on to 145.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆನಂದ್ ಅವರು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈಸ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್, ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಎ ಬೌಲರ್.
Will Sandy allow the Team Chalukya to play the last over, or will he pick at the wicket? You might go for the York. Kanta batting ಆಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡು. .145, 18.4, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್. ಶಾರುಖ್ ಖಾನ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋದು, ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ತೇಜಸ್ ಅವರೇ, ಶಾಟ್ straight to the fielder, but they pick up single. Every run is important here. You never know. We might be saying 160 is good, but some days 150 also might look good if you pick initial wickets. Power play is being very crucial for any team in Kunigal wicket. Very well bowled, straight to the bowler.
It's a very good running between the wicket. The completion of 19th over. The total score is 147 for loss of 9. It's actually a good score. If Chalukya bowls decently and cut the runs, it's very difficult for Rashtrakuta also.
Yeah, crucial will be power play. If they're going to lose the same way they lost the wickets, they should also pick the same wickets of Team Rashtrakuta. Power play wickets will play very, very important. Hold the wickets, you can score the runs. Last over, ಬೇಗ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಅಂಪೈರ್ಸ್ ಪುಷ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓವರ್ ರೇಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಪುಷ್ ಇಟ್. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 2 more matches after this. Singles. Leg by Guru, the umpire. Nagendra is changing his field for the batsman, pulling everything towards the leg side area, asking the long off ball to come little towards the cow corner. Anand on strike. Slow ball, bowled. That's end of the innings. 149 will be the target for Team Rashtrakuta. Niranjan, as I told, he's got Niranjan from Ganga's team. Nagendra has picked 4 wickets. Niranjan, Eagles team Niranjan. Chandan Pagdal idirala. 4 wickets for Nagendra, bowls well. They complete picking 10 wickets of team Chalukya. Rashtrakuta is slightly in the upper hand. I think 149 is not a difficult score if they're going to take the partnership on the beginning.
ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗದೆ ಇರೋರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 10-15 ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ ವೆಸಲ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ. ಯಾರು ತಿಂಡಿ ತಿಂದಿಲ್ಲ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಬನ್ನಿ.
ಕಾಂತ ಫೀಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋಣಪ್ಪ ಕಾಂತ. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೋಡು ಜಗಳ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀಯ ಕಾಂತ ನೀನು. ಅಂಪೈರ್ಸ್ ಗೆಟ್ ರೆಡಿ. ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ 2 ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಪೈರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ರೆಡಿ. ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೊಡಿತೀಯಪ್ಪ? 50 ಹೊಡಿತೀಯಾ? 100 ಹೊಡಿತೀಯಾ? ಆಡದಷ್ಟೇ ಹೊಡಿತೀಯಾ? ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಡು. Sandy, what do you think? The pitch looks like. Is it a good score or it's a below par, above par?
See, in this stuff, always 130, 140 is always a good score. That depends on how we give a starts and how we are going to use the power play.
Good, well said. But yeah, all the best. Anything above 140, 145 always is a crucial score. 160 would have been an upper hand for Team Chalukya, but 148 or 149, good target. It's an equally balanced match. How the power play is going to be is very important for both the teams. Umpires, the fielders have walked in already. I request you to go settle down. Hoysala team captain, Ravi. Hoysala team main player, Murli. Conjoined twins. They have been stuck together almost from the time of auction. Conjoined twins. Ravi is trying to ignore us. Conjoined twins walking towards the stage, Ravi and Murli. Chandan is all set. Team Gangas is getting ready for the next game. That's a good start because they'll be ready after this innings. We have one more match. Second match of season All-Stars 9. Team Chalukya versus Team Gangas, champions of last year's. We're going to play against Team Chalukya. Chandan, the striker, high demand player. Sandy, Chandan, Murli. Sandy and Jayant, opening batsmen for Team Rashtrakuta. Attacking batsmen, I would say. 21 Sandy, 333 Jayant. Who will be the first over bowler for Team Chalukya? Bowler name? Kanta. Kanta Todi is going to bowl the first over, but he's fielding.
ASL 9 ಗೆ ಆಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟರ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಗೆಳೆಯರಾದ ಪವನ್ ರವರಿಗೆ RCB ತಂಡ ಪವನ್ ರವರಿಗೆ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಪವನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ASL 9 ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಟೂರ್ನಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಳೆಯರು. ಮಂಜು, ರಾಘು, ರವಿ, ಚಂದನ್, ನವೀನ್, ಮುರಳಿ, ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಿ, ಧನ್ರಾಜ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಗ್ರೌಂಡು. ಈಗ ಆಟ ಮುಂದುವರಿತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ಎಸೆತ, ಮೊದಲನೇ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್.
First ball wicket.
Practice
Sandy goes for a duck. First ball wicket for him.
Duck.
About picking wickets in the power play is very important. Sandy goes for a duck. Sagar walks in for 1 down. Good batsman again, replacing the other batsman.
Yes.
Pressure is what they have to create. Keep the batsman.
I think the luck from the hat to helmet is not favorable for
Sandy. Hard luck, Sandy. 4 more matches left. Not a good start for Sandy, but yeah, nevertheless.
I think as Pawan said, it's maybe a distraction. Helmet is the distraction for Sandy, but he should wear for the safety.
Yeah, completely agree, Manjana. Safety comes first.
It doesn't matter whether it's a helmet or not. It's a very good bowling. It looks like a very pace ball, but it's not. it came all the way very slow with a full ball.
I think ball was swinging in the air. That's why I think
Yeah.
Sandy got completely
That's
missed.
right. He missed the line. He tried to place the over the bowler.
Very well bowled, very well bowled. Great areas. First ball was a full toss, swung in the air, got a first wicket of Sandy, the captain of Team Rashtrakuta. Chalukya, the tails up, because the first ball wicket always puts your team on toes. 140 plus target. Picking up first wicket is always crucial for them, which they've got it now, Chalukya team. Wide ball delivery. I think is moving both the hands, is swinging both the hands. Good bowler, looks to be a good bowler, good pace.
Going on all the season, we are witnessing new players in the All-Stars League. We warmly welcome to everybody.
Very well bowled and very well played by Saga. 1 for 1 after 0.3 overs. Shahid, the bowler named Shahid, very well bowled, good pace, good line and length. Very important wicket of the captain, Sandy. Ravi, 147. Good shot. Will that go for a boundary? Yes, very good shot by Saga. First boundary for Team Rashtrakuta in season 9, All-Stars Premier League. 149 is the target. First boundary for Team Rashtrakuta. Very well played, using the pace, just playing towards the fine leg area. I think Kanta giving a piece of advice to the bowler. Ravi, very well bowled. T is there. Before you have the T, Ravi, what is your predictions? 147 or 149 is a good score to defend. Ravi, I know you are betting on Team Rashtrakuta winning this match.
I still go with Rashtrakuta.
Still banking on Rashtrakuta. They've lost the captain, Ravi. That's a given thing. No, very well bowled. Very well bowled. One more slip would have taken a second wicket for Team Chalukya. Right field placement would have got the wicket for them. Very well bowled by Shahid. After the completion of 1 over, 6 for 1. 6 for 1. Good start. Good start for Team Chalukya, I would say. That's a very good start. New bowler. Vicky Vasista. Vicky bowling from Huli Durga end. Ravi Juice ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತೀರಾ ಟೀಮ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ಗೆ? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ಗೆ ಜ್ಯೂಸ್ ಕೊಡಲೇಬೇಕು, ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ದರ್ಬೂಜಾನು ಜ್ಯೂಸು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ಗೆ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ಗೆ ಮಜ್ಜಿಗೆ. Six for 1 over. Vicky, the new bowler for Team Chalukya. Sagar on strike. Chandan, Bappa, commentary ಮಾಡುವಂತೆ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ. Mike is waiting for you, Chandan. There's a lot of starts with a wide. Vicky. A lot of viewers demand for Chandan's commentary. Chandan's commentary is always demanded by the audience. We have the new commentator replacing Manjana. Chandan back to his commentary box. Rashtrakuta 7 for 1. Think is a good score, Chandan. 149 is the target. Do you think they can defend it if you can pick one more or two wickets in this power play, Chalukya?
Yeah, it will set it up pretty evenly, I would say. As of now, it is tilted towards Rashtrakuta. If at all the power play is been going towards Chalukya, then I think it will be balancing the game.
Very well bowled, very well played for third man region. Single.
Bowler seems to be testing the middle of the wicket. All the 4 balls that he has bowled so far has been short of length, I should say. Keeper seems to be giving a piece of advice to the bowler. Purna, the wicket keeper, and Vicky Vasista, the fast bowler. Batsman on strike is Giant, a dynamic batsman. A free-flowing batsman is Giant. Let's see how a slower ball attempted, hits wide outside the off stump and outside the tram lines, and it's been declared as a wide. 1 run for the taking for All-Stars Rashtrakuta, score moving on to 10 runs.
This is not your commentary, Chandan. The energy is not there. Audience, look for the energy. 9 for 1, 1.2.
Very well bowled this time, a pacey delivery. Previous time he attempted a slow one. Mixing it up pretty well.
Guru?
Vicky Vasista.
Guru, was previous ball a wide ball, Guru? Was the previous ball wide? I think you have not updated it. Just check once. Wide ball should have been updated. Leg umpire. Was the wide ball updated? Not updated. Okay, he's going to update it. Previous ball, not this ball. Previous ball was a wide ball.
Again a pacey short ball, testing the middle of the wicket is Vicky Vasista. Mixing it up really well, both in terms of the pace and as well as with the line and length.
Very important for team Chalukya to restrict them in a decent score during the power play. Very, very important. Also picking wickets.
This time again a slow delivery outside the off stump, equally well played by Giant and beautiful fielding by Raghav, sliding on the turf and picking up one-handed and throwing it straight to the wicket keeper Purna.
Jashwant is smiling because his coach Raghav sir is fielding well. Very smile. Very well bowled, but it's a wide ball.
Outside the off stump, way too outside from the tram lines, and declared a wide rightly by the umpire Guru Nath, who's standing in as the straight umpire for this match. Well kept by Purna.
10 for 1, 1.5. From last year. From last year we've been doing these coins. If the cameraman can focus the coins, we can show it to them. We'll give it to the captains, the winning captain. Winning team captain will get the coin. Special coins are made for the All Stars League. No, toss match ಗೆದ್ದವರಿಗೆ gold coin ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ 5 grams. ಹೇಮಂತ್ ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ಗೆ ಗೋಲ್ಡನ್ ಬೂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀಯಪ್ಪ, ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬೌಲರ್ ಆದರೆ ನಾಗೇಂದ್ರ ಅವರೇ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಓನರ್ ತೇಜಸ್ ಅವರು ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಗೋಲ್ಡನ್ ಬೂಟ್.
ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಎಸೆತಗಾರಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಹಿದ್ ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಎಸೆತಗಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರತರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶಾಹಿದ್ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಹೊಡೆತ ಆನ್ ದ ಲೆಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಫ್ಲಿಕ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಗ್ಲೀಫುಲಿ, accepted the ball by Sagar, very well timed towards the fine leg region. Beautiful shot, all timing. I think the error made by the bowler seizing in on that opportunity is Sagar. Scoring is a second boundary, both on the same region of the same bowler, Shahid. Repeating the same mistake, batsman utilizing that and putting it away to the boundary.
That brings good confidence in team for the team Rastakura as well as the batsman Sagar. Moves on to 10 runs for 8 balls, 2 boundaries. Good fielding by the owner of team Chalukya, Prashant. They put a lot of effort. That shows they want to restrict this team below the score what they have scored. 149 is the target. They're giving a good fight. I think good contest between both the teams. Both the teams have never given up until the last ball. Good competition both the teams is having as of now. Very well bowled, very well bowled. Good comeback.
That's a peach, I should say. Full length, driving length, inviting the batsman to go for a drive. That's what he tried to do, but ball swung. It was a beautiful outswinger. Lucky that he did not take the edge. Wonderful bowling on display by Shahid.
Can he pick the wicket for the team Chalukya?
That's the million-dollar question. Let's wait and watch. Very accomplished batsman is Sagar. Aware of the situation, just not trying to do anything fancy. Trying to see the bowler off. Good thought process. He's waiting for the loose deliveries. Whenever he had that opportunity, he has scored those boundaries. Bowler and batsman seems to be having an even contest there. Good for cricket, good for the viewers. Beautiful bowling again by Shahid, hitting the right length and this time an in-swinger, hitting the glove of the batsman. No run taken. Wonderful bowling on display by Shahid. Running in, looks very slim, neat, clean action, high arm. Making the ball talk, making it move both the ways. He has a good in-swinger too, which was on display in the previous occasion. This time, full length delivery, played towards the vacant square leg region is Sagar, pushing them for a couple of runs. 2 runs added to the total. Score moving on to 16 at the end of 3 overs is All-Star Sarashtrakuta.
Losing 1 wicket.
The sole wicket has been picked up by Shahid, and the captain is the one who is departed, which is Sandy.
Balanced start, I would say, for both the teams. They got 1 wicket, they got 16 runs. 18 balls, 16 runs. Chasing 149. Prashant, the owner of team Chalukya, requesting him to give some water for the bowler who's picked a important wicket for him. Prashant, team Chalukya extra player. ನಿನಗಿನ್ನ ಏಜ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆಡುವಂತೆ.
change of ends. Coming in from the Kunigal end is Vicky Vasista. Previous over, he was digging it short and a few fuller deliveries and slower ones. He was mixing it up really well, both in terms of the pace and the lengths that he was bowling. Let's see what's the plan for Giant this time around. Giant, the batsman on strike, the big hitting batsman Giant, and the bowler Vicky running in from Kunigal end.
Giant is on 0 from 4 balls faced. Slightly pressure on him, not opening his account still. Opens his
That's a
account.
wonderful
Opens his
shot by
account with a
Giant.
single good shot.
Wonderful shot by Giant and equally well fielded by Bharat MD. Just restricting them for a single run, 1 run added to the total.
Captain Raghav encourages the bowler as well as the fielder Bharat. Dollars or rupees? Want in dollars or rupees? Rupees, okay. 17 for 1, 3.1. Missing leg stump. Bowler was interested slightly, but missing leg stump. Trying to attack, walking towards the bowler, Saga. 17 for 1, 3.2. Lot of talking suggestions given by the team owner Prashant Kanta, the opening batsman for Team Chalukya. Very well bowled, very well bowled. Ball is swinging out. Well kept by Purna. Very interesting. Purna is keeping. He's a good off-spin bowler. Ravi, Vaisala team captain. What a shot, what a shot. Pure timing for a 6 towards the square leg area. Very good shot. In swinger. Place it up nicely towards square leg area. That's a huge 6 for Saga. The captain is very happy, Sandy. But he's back into the dugout with a duckout. Sandy. Very happy the way he's performing as a team, sitting together as a unit. This is very important for any team to play as a team. Players can win matches, team can win the tournaments. The crucial wicket for Team Chalukya will be Sagar as of now. It's looking good. He's already scored 18 runs from 16 balls, 2 boundaries and 1 6 with a strike rate of 112. 112. Shahid bowled 2 overs, 12 runs, 1 wicket. Vicky, I think, considering this 6, is bowled 1.4, 11 runs. I would say decent. Both the bowlers are giving in the economy of 6. Economy of 6 in the T20 is a good thing, but they need to pick the wickets. Ravi still banking on Team Rashtrakuta. Edge, outside edge for the single towards the third man area.
that's a misfield by the keeper to start with, and again the same thing has been repeated by the deep fielder as well, trying to clean up from running from the third man region. Again a slight misfield there as well, so which is resulted in a boundary now. Government runs, no fuss. Again free hit as well. It's a no ball, I suppose. Free hit. Let's see what the batsman is going to do, whether he's going to take full toll of that free hit. Wonderful ball, in swinging delivery, cramping him up. Dot ball, the free hit going for no runs. A good result. The end of 4 overs, score moving on to 29 for the loss of 1 wicket. Looks like the captain is ringing in a bowling change now, bringing the owner into the scenes, which is Prashant KM. He bowls off spin, leg spin, straighter ones, googlies. He always mixes it up a lot, and he always plays with the pace as well at which he bowls. He has a good faster one too. Let's see how he's going to go. Sagar is a very smart batsman. It's going to be a good contest between bat and ball. Prashant KM, the owner of All Stars All Stars Chalukya, bowling into Sagar, the batsman of All Stars Rashtrakuta. Starts with a dot ball outside the off stump, watchfully left it alone by Saga.
Can Prashant get wickets for his team? Wide. Bowling very slow. First ball dot, second ball wide. Prashant bowling his third ball. Trying to cut the ball, Saga. Well kept by Purna. Very well bowled. I think this wicket is spinning and keeping the ball low. The pace is cutting down when the spinners are bowling. Same thing happened when team Chalukya was batting also. Keeping it low again, cuts it well.
Good line and good length.
Good fielding by Bharat.
Wonderful shot towards the mid wicket. No fielders there. No chance for any fielders to stop that. Beautiful shot. All along the ground. Risk-free cricket, I should say. The only factor that it was a little fuller. If it had missed, it might be in a risky affair for him. But apart from that, everything right about that shot. Down on one knee and drilling it towards the mid-wicket region, vacant mid-wicket region for a boundary.
.5 overs, 34 for 1. Saga looking very good. Played 22 balls, scored 23 runs, 3 boundaries, 1 6. He takes his time, but is a very good batsman who can easily cover up and get his team back to the hut with a winning note.
Anyways, you need not worry about the scoring rate, because at the other end, Giant is a big hitting batsman. He might have started a bit slow, but again, definitely he can cover it up for sure if he stays there.
Completely agree, Chandan. Let's wait and watch this ball.
Beautiful batting by Sagar. Slight misfield, but again, they are jogging through just for a single. They were satisfied. Equally well bowled by Prashant, bowling at the right length this time. It was little shorter in length, pushing the batsman back. A back foot punch for a single. At the end of 5 overs, score moving on to 35 for the loss of 1 wicket. There's a bowling change been brought in again. Lakshmikant is the new bowler.
Is he a left-arm bowler or a right-arm bowler, Chandan?
He's a right-arm bowler.
Oh,
He
I
bats
thought.
left-handed.
Okay. Kanta, I've never seen him bowling very regularly. Most of the teams which have played with him. Let's wait and watch if he can get an important wicket of Saga for Team Chalukya, or can Saga target Kanta. This will be the last over of power play.
Skiddy customer is Lakshmikant.
Let's see.
Utilizes his height for good effect.
Let's see if the wickets are going to get skid, or if the ball is going out, get skid out of the boundaries. Kanta.
Kanta is a very smart operator. Let's see how he's going to go with Sagar on strike. Starting off with a wide outside the off stump. The length seems to be good. Line seems to be a little waver.
Very well bowled.
Beautiful line, beautiful
Kanta.
length. This time on the stumps. Dot ball.
Very well bowled. Umpires and the batsmen will take the decisions. Let's not give any comments from here. Very well fielded by Akshay.
Slower in pace this time. Previous ball was much quicker than what he had bowled. This time a slower in pace delivery. Back foot punch, equally well fielded by Akshay. Beautiful shot this time, and a slight, I think, good work. I should not say it is a misfield. He covered good ground there, Sandesh, restricting them for a single in the long on region. Well played by Sagar. Lakshmikant starting off really well. Started with a wide, but again, rest of the couple of deliveries were on the spot.
No single. Dot ball. Cutting towards the point region. Jayant.
Giant seems to be waiting for his opportunity.
Very
This
well
time,
bowled.
A short delivery, but
Quicker one.
with a lot of pace.
Quicker one.
Batsman got completely beaten with the pace
Well
and
kept
the
by
length
Purna.
again.
Well kept by Purna. Very well bowled. Very well bowled by Kanta. Good over, I would say. Just giving away 2 runs.
Wonderful length that he has got into, and as I told, using his height for good effect, you get that extra bounce of the wicket. That's what happened of the last delivery. Batsman had no clue what happened, and equally well kept by Purna. Purna seems to be doing pretty okay after that misfield that he did in terms of letting out of boundary. Post that, I think, seems to have been doing a pretty good job behind the stumps.
Completion of the power play. 6 overs, 37 for 1. Rashtrakuta.
Decent
Looks good.
start. That is what they want. They're not losing too many wickets. So wickets in hand, I think they should be able to capitalize on that. That is their idea. But again, Chalukya team will definitely have their own plans to build in that pressure, building up the dot balls. Dot balls put pressure and make batsmen do something out of the ordinary.
112 required from 84 balls. Well bowled, equally well played for long off for a single.
Wonderful drive towards the long off region. 1 run added to the total. Sagar studying the ship. Giant has played 10 deliveries and scored 1 run. Let's see how he's going to go in this over. A fuller length delivery drilled towards the cover region. Fielder coming around who is not able to cut that. So it is
Fast
a
boundary.
boundary towards the
Giant.
cover region. Wonderful hit by Giant towards the cover region for a boundary. Score moving on to 42 for the loss of 1 wicket. Giant scoring his first boundary. Again a slower delivery outside the off stump. Bowler calling loud and clear catch, but again it is falling short of the long on fielder Vicky Vasista, who is fielding in the long on region, doing a neat job. Back to the bowler, 1 run added to the total. This time a faster delivery, equally up to the task is Sagar, well aware of the situation, just nudging it into the square leg region where Akshay doing the fielding and not able to restrict the single run. 1 run added to the total. Score moving on to 44. Wonderful delivery, a loud appeal for LBW. Bowler is appealing very loud and clear. Umpire has given it not out. It stays not out. Dot ball nonetheless. Bowler seems to be unhappy with the decision. But again, we have to move on. Prashant, the owner of Chalukya, to Giant. This time a wonderful hit towards the cover region, going all the way for a mighty huge 6 by Giant.
50 comes up for the team Rashtrakuta after completion of 7 overs, 1 wicket. Look, Rashtrakuta team is completely very confident. Captain is only person worried, but owner is drinking juice. Juice kuditira.
Already the drinks has entered the ground, so you want to pause for a moment and then go ahead.
Request the umpires to take a break now. There will not be any other further breaks. The juice break should be taken. Request all the players to walk towards the.
Just make it very fast.
Umpires,
since
make
the
it
drinks
quick.
has already gone into the ground, let's not waste time over there. Let's make it faster.
Manjana. Next time, let's plan it a little better. Let's request the umpires before getting inside the ground. Could have taken it after the power play or at least at the 14th over. Next match, Gangas versus Chalukya. Yogi. One humble request for all the spectators here. Request, keep your voice low when you're next to the commentary box because people are watching on live. Request people around the commentary box, keep your voice low because there will be a lot of disturbance when the live viewers on the YouTube they're watching. They'll not be able to listen to the commentary and there's a lot of disturbance. It will not be good. When we are watching the India match or the RCB match, we want the commentators neat and clear. So we request all the people sitting around us to keep your voices low.
Bright and sunny day. All the players being offered a refreshment drink. Muskmelon juice. It's on high demand because it's a bright and sunny day. All set after the drinks break to commence. Umpires, please push. Kindly make it faster.
Let's request the people around the commentary box, please keep your voice low.
Just be like Anilana, who will never open his mouth. So that is the right example, staying around the commentary box.
After the completion of 7 overs, 50 for 1, Kanta back to bowl. The second over is bowled brilliantly in the first over. Single. First ball. One more dot ball. Jayanta. Kanta is bowling good in the great areas.
ಕಾಂತ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 76-98.
98 required from 76 balls.
ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಎಸೆತಗಾರಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂತ. ಕಾಂತರವರು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಎಸೆತಗಾರರು.
Wide ball.
ರೈಟ್ ಪೇಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು.
Wickets are important for team Chalukya. Back to the attack, or back to the momentum. Top edge towards the square leg area. Settling for single. Kanta bowling well again.
No interest shown by Giant for the second run. He is pretty happy taking the single.
Kanta is bowling well.
Kanta to Sagar.
Can Kanta pick Sagar's wicket? Very important wicket to back to the game.
A slow delivery outside the off stump, equally well played. No fuss by Sagar. He is well in control of the shot. Single run. Good fielding by Sandesh towards the sweeper cover region. There's a slight fielding change again. Pushing a fielder in the deep covers area. Owner of the team being stationed over there. The ball reaches straight to the hands of...
Good field set, I would say, Chandan, because Giant usually plays towards the cover area. We have two players over there.
Looks like they know the player and they're placing the field accordingly. And the batsman is obliging and playing towards the same area, backing his strengths.
Bowling it slow to the air for a dot ball. Sagar.
Kanta is doing really good.
After completion of 8 overs, score moves on to 55 for 1. Rashtrakuta as of now in an auto ballot mode, where they just need 94 from 72 balls. 149 is the target for team Rashtrakuta. New bowler Anand.
Anand is a very smart bowler, and previous year he did pick up crucial wickets for his team. He was playing for Vijayanagara in the previous season, and their team reached the finals, and he was one of the reasons for it, because he picked up crucial wickets at crucial junctures. Let's see, that is the order of the day, that is the requirement for his team now. whether he's going to oblige and pick up a wicket and bring his team back into the game. Anand.
94 from 72 balls.
Giant.
I think it's equally balanced. The required rate is 7.83 and as of now they're in 6.88.
I think they are playing it smart in terms of not losing the wickets, and probably they might go big in terms of like last 8 overs or so. So that is the plan by the batsmen, which is pretty evident. Let's see how the bowling team is going to respond to that.
Big hit towards the
Mid-wicket
mango tree.
hitting the
Mango tree.
mango trees. A mighty huge clean hit to start the bowling proceedings for Anand. Welcome to the bowling crease, says Giant, with a mighty strike towards the mid-wicket region for 6 runs.
Can Anand come back? Strong in the second ball, pick his wicket. Let's wait and watch. Good contest.
Wonderful shot, walking down the stumps and hitting it towards the long on region, and long on fielder doing a wonderful job, just restricting them for a single. Covering good ground, at least 10 yards towards his left is Vicky Vasista, doing a great job for his team, restricting 3 runs, I should say. Beautiful fielding, restricting them for just for a single run.
Straight to the fielder. Prashant plays football with the cricket ball.
Sagar is playing the sheet anchor role pretty well. He knows that, okay, if Giant is around, all that he has to do is knock it for singles, and whenever he gets his opportunity, just an odd boundary. That should be the order of the day. The moment you give Giant the strike, there should be some action. That is what was expected, and that is what was obliged, but an inside edge for a boundary. Lucky escape, I should say, but the intent is right from Giant. He's already set. He wants to go big. He was successful in hitting a sixer in the first ball to welcome Anand.
I would say still it's equally balanced. So the T20 matches will change in 1 over. Picking up wickets will put little pressure on Team Rashtrakuta.
That is where Sagar is playing a crucial role, where he is just nudging here and there and making sure that, okay, they're not losing any wickets, and the other end, Giant is going big and berserk. A good, there should be a catch, I suppose, but again, miscued. Both, it's landing in no man's land, I should say. Both fielders from the covers and the long off region running, but again, it fell almost tantalizingly close to the fielders, I should say. 1 run for the taking.
Last ball, 8.5, 68 for 1. 81 required from 67 balls. As of now, upper hand Rashtrakuta. 9 wickets in the hand.
As I told, Sagar doing a neat job in terms of just nudging it around, making sure he'll get those singles, doubles, and stitch together a partnership for his team. They're really successful in doing so, because the first wicket was lost on the first ball of the innings as to start with, and now their partnership has been 69 runs stand, I should say. A wonderful partnership so far. Ringing in the bowling change, looking for a wicket is Raghav Reddy, the Chalukya team captain. Ringing in the bowling change, bringing in an uncanny bowler, Madhu Gowda.
Raghav himself is a very good bowler for these kind of pitches, I would say. So he can give you wickets, because the season, I think 7, I guess, when we were part of Team Gangas, we were the champions, and Raghav was picking crucial wickets for us. So I would say Raghav also could bowl 1 or 2 overs to get wickets for the team. Raghav also can pick wickets, put Team Rashtrakuta on pressure.
That is where, as a captain, it is a different mindset. Since you were captaining that side, it was a different ball game. during that season.
Madhu to Sagar.
A short ball bowled. I think batsman trying to take a full toll of it, completely got beaten, but again it was a wide delivery. This time again a shorter delivery. This time batsman making good contact and equally well fielded by the fielder Kanta.
Good throw,
restricting them for a single run.
Good effort by Kanta. The square leg area. Madhu, not sure why he's trying to bowl from the around the wicket. Some plan to the batsman, I would say.
Let's wait and watch whether the plans are going to be successful or it's going to be a failure, because the batsman will definitely have other plans. Wonderful shot, fielder running around, no chance. It has fallen just in the spot, I should say, in between both the fielders, mid-wicket and the long-on fielder. Both are very good fielders, Bharat and Vicky. If it has beaten them, I think they had no chance. But I think it hit the bottom of the bat, but still had enough power to make it to the boundary.
75 for 1 after 9.2.
Again a wonderful shot, this time not aerial. He was trying to hit aerial, but again the batsman got cramped up for room, and 1 run for the taking. Already they have scored 7 runs in this over. Sagar is playing very smartly. All that he needs to do is nudge it towards the gap and pick up a single, hand it over to Giant back. He is doing his job pretty smartly.
Both the batsmen are in 30s, 31 by Giant from 23 balls. Sagar 33 from 35 balls. No man's land. Very disappointing for the bowler. Good fielding or backing up by Madhu.
Giant started pretty slowly. He was 1 run of 10 deliveries that he faced. Now his strike rate has picked up gradually, and within the next 14 deliveries he scored 31 runs, 30 runs to be precise.
Drop catch straight to the fielder. There's a drop catch. Easy catch, I would say. Running hard towards the ball. White ball is always risky to run to little quicker towards the ball because it will be very hard and quick.
After a wonderful partnership, I think this is the first opportunity they had created, but it went in vain where the bowler spilt it. I think the fielder Bharat MD. Ravi, can you please
Ravi और आचो की तरफ सर 78 for 1 after completion of 10 overs. Last 10 overs for both the teams. 71 required, 60 balls. Very well bowled by Anand. No single over there. Very well bowled by Anand. Whom you want to win? Whom are you supporting?
I am supporting CHALUKYA.
Good. Will that be a catch? Easy catch by Vicky. Finally, they pick a second wicket Will this be a change in the game for Team Chalukya? Can they utilize this momentum? Very important wickets are important for the team Rashtrakuta as well. Last 10 overs, crucial 10 overs for both the teams. 11th over, Anand picks up the wicket. The next batsman, need to check who will be the next batsman. We need to make it a little quicker because we have a couple of more games after this game. Umpires, I would request you guys to push it because we have 2 more games after this. Giant plays a very good knock for his team. 30 plus score. Scores 32 from 27 balls, 3 boundaries, 2 sixes with a strike rate of 118. Good batting by Giant. 78 for 2 after 10.2.
Fall up. Second wicket as Jayant. Now on the field, Nishchal. Nishchal represents RCB. He is the RCB players are first time they are playing with the playing for the All Stars League T20. He is a good batsman. Nishchal facing Anand.
71 required from 58 balls. Not a... Yes, 10 overs. They were 80 plus, but the wickets were crucial for Chalukya. Here they have wickets. Score I can, they can get it. New batsman on strike.
The situation all favors to Rashtrakuta as of now.
But you never know, Manjana. Wickets can change the game.
Yeah, that is there. Now
they need to get some important bowlers now. They have to make one more partnership to get into back to the game.
Absolutely. Now Anand, it's a
dot ball. That's a dot ball.
Wide.
Oh, it's a wide ball. Sorry.
It was a good line, but it's away from the batsman. It's a wide. Again Anand.
Risky run. Oh, good fielding by Kanta. Very good fielding. That was a risky run.
The direct hit would have been run out. Very good fielding by Kanta.
Current run rate is 7.59. Required is 7.29. So they just need to keep 7 runs per over.
And they have a lot of wickets in hand also.
8 wickets in hand. Both the batsmen are slowly picking up doubles and singles, adding up to the team score. Score moves on to 83 for 2, 10.5. Anand has picked up an important wicket of Giant this over. Very well bowled for a dot ball. After the completion of 11 overs, 83 for 2. 66 required from 54 balls. 8 wickets in hand.
Very good over by Anand. Now the remaining 10 overs is the crucial for Chalukya. 9 overs remaining. They should have to go for the wickets. The back-to-back wicket may turn to the winning position to Chalukya. Now it's all about bowling and the fielding support.
Madhu the bowler. Good fielding by Anand. Madhu is bowling from around the wicket. Not sure why. Bowled again. Quick single. Will that be a run out? Chances directly to have been. Good backup by Anand again. He's exhausted after bowling his last over. 84 for 2, 11.2. Madhu bowling his third ball of his second over. Cutting off the pace, Madhu bowling his second over. Trying to play a big hit in this over. I think he's trying to attack Madhu. Good throw by Bharat. .86 for 2, 11.4, 63 required from 50 balls. Very well bowled. The umpire says wide ball. They appeal for a wicket. It was a wide ball given. .87 for 2, 11.4. Boundary towards the square leg area by Nishchul. 91 for 2 after 11.5. 58 required, 49 balls. 58 runs required for 49 balls. Score moves on to 91. After completion of 12 overs, 92 for 2. Anand back to attack to bowl his third over. 57 required from 48. Chalukya require the wickets to stay in the contest, otherwise it will be a one-sided game for Team Rashtrakuta. Boundary. That's a boundary for Nishal. 96 for 2. 12.1. .96 for 2 after completion 12.1. First ball boundary. Appeal for the leg before. Umpire says no, it's going down. 96 for 2, 12.2. It was not easy, I would say. I think Sagar was playing it very smart. 36 runs he scored from 39 balls. Good stop by the fielder. 98 runs, 12.4. So almost coming to the ball now. 44 balls, 51 runs required. 51 is required from 44 balls. 8 wickets in hand, 98 is the team score. No risky runs required or risky shots. Wide ball plus a boundary. This brings the 100 for Team Rashtrakuta. 103 for 2. 12.4 overs. Captain Sandy looks very happy. Steve is performing good in the first match. But Sandy has to perform from both bat and ball. If he performs, it will be the strongest team in the tournament. Sandy is a good player. The next contest between Team Chalukya and Team Gangas, the last year champions, retaining 6 players, including Chandan, Hemant, Niranjan, Anilana. Most of the players have been retained there for Team Ganga. Short ball for a singles towards the cover area. 104 is the total score of Team Rashtrakuta from 12.5 for losing 2 wickets. 1 in the power play, 1 after the power play, 2 wickets. Well played again to the long off region. Single Saga, very sensible player. Knows the situation properly, reads the pitch properly, attacks the bowler. He targets the bowler whom to be attacked, who should be respected. That's what is required for any batsman who is playing in the top wickets, especially in Kunigal. 105 from 13 overs, 2 wickets. Umpires, let's push it a little faster because we have a couple more games after this. We have a couple of games here. Umpires, keep pushing it up, boys. Come on, you are doing a great job there. As the umpires, right decisions, keeping up the time in the first innings. Keep pushing. Let's not take too many breaks because the last match will get delayed for all the teams here. The kid here who's next to me wants the Team Chalukya to win, but is providing the water to Team Rashtrakuta. The cameraman towards the Kunigal end can zoom the player here. Jayant, the opening batsman of Rashtrakuta, wants to shake his hands. 11:20 is the time. I want the umpires to convey the over restrictions, the field restrictions if they're not able to bowl during the time given to them. Kanta back to attack after bowling his 2 overs, 2 important overs. Back to the attack. Anand looks disappointed, but has picked 1 wicket, Giants wicket. Captain looks very happy. Captain Team Ganga, champion of last year, and the mentor and the main player Anil, number 27. Anil, 27, the president of All Stars Committee of the trust. Bowling it slow. They might look for take the second run also. Sagar picks up the second run. Raga sir on the point region. Giveaway is the 2 runs over there. Score moves on to 107 after loss of 2 wickets, 13.41. 42 required, 41 balls. It's ball to ball now for Team Rashtrakuta. They looks very relaxed. 8 wickets in hand. Bowls it slowly towards the air. Kanta. Bowling very, very slow on the air. Bowls it slow again, asking the batsman to hit the slow deliveries.
Kanta actually bowling well, getting a lot of dot balls for Team Chalukya.
Little quicker. Slight. Clash between the bowler and the non-strike batsman while running between the wickets. Kanta to Nischal. .4, 108 for 2. Wickets are very crucial. If they get the wickets now also, you never know. It can change. We have seen in many IPL matches. T20 is very crucial. 1 over can keep changing the momentum for both the teams. Even the run a ball required sometimes. 2 important wickets can put pressure on the batting team. Very well bowled, very well bowled. 1 more dot ball. 2 dot balls. Back-to-back dot balls by Kanta. Finishes is over. 3 overs, 10 runs. Very well bowled by Kanta. After the completion of 14 overs and an 8 for 2. Now also Team Chalukya has a lot of chances if they can pick the wickets. But Rashtrakuta, if there's no wickets in falling for Rashtrakuta, it's a cakewalk for them. It will be a one-sided game. The opening bowler for Team Chalukya. Back to attack. Shahid. Last 6 overs, 36 balls, 41. Actually, the difference was equal. Last over, 41 required from 40 balls. Now there's slight difference now, 41 required from 36 balls. Still the team Rashtrakuta looks calm and composed. Good throw. Very good throw by Anand. Cuts it off for a single. Loss 109. Score moves on to 109 for 2. 40 required from 35 balls. Current run rate is 7. Required is 6.86. Almost same. 7. If you roll it up, it will be 7. 40 required from 35 balls. Wickets are crucial for Team Chalukya. Edge towards third man region. Very good fielding by Anand. He's a good fielder. Cuts it off for a single. Very good fielding by Anand. The young kid who's providing water for both the teams was actually supporting the Team Chalukya. Very well bowled, very well played. All three balls towards the third man region. The second run they have taken it with the third ball. Very good running by Saga. Score moves on to 112 for 2. 14.3, 112 for 2. 37 required, 33 balls. No wickets. No winning the game, Team Chalukya. Wickets will win you matches now, or win this particular match. If you're not able to get the wickets, it will be an easy cakewalk for Team Rashtrakuta. Team Ganga getting ready for the next contest between Team Chalukya again. Who's going to field or bat? Let's see it after the toss. The second second match of Season 9 All-Stars Premier League. It will be between Chalukya and Gangas. Chalukya is playing the back-to-back matches today. Every match plays a crucial role in this league. It's a tough competition league every year whenever you play. Till the last league, you'll not get to know who's going to play in the finals or semi-finals. Very good shot. Very well placed. Very good shot for a boundary. Hundred 17 for 2, 14.5. 32 required for 31 balls. Boundary towards the cover area. One more boundary. First time in the innings. The required rate is below 6. It's 5.6 required. 28 required from 30 balls. Looks like Rashaguda running towards the victory line. 28 required from 30 balls. I would request the next captain, team Ganga's captain, Dhanraj, to get ready for the toss. If Raga sir wants to come out, he can come out for the toss if required. Kanta, who's been bowling brilliantly, not picked up a wicket, but 3 overs 10 runs with economy of 3. Can he pick a wicket and take the match till the last over or the last second over? Predictions by Jayant. Kanta is going to boundary or 6. That's a 6. That's a 6. First ball. Jayant predicted before the first ball was bowled that Kanta is going to be expensive in this over. First ball 6. He has bowled very good well. First 3 overs. First 50 in the All-Stars Premier League 9. First 50 by Tusaga, 51 from 49 balls, 3 boundaries, 2 sixes. .128 for 2, 15.2. Very well bowled for a dot ball. 21 required from 28 balls. 27 balls. Beg your pardon, it's 27 balls, 21 runs. 128. Good shot. Full and delivery. It's a boundary. One more boundary adding on to the Mitchell account. 132 to the loss of 2 wickets. 15.4. .132 for 2, 15.4. 17 required from 26 balls. Bowling it short again. It's a one more boundary. Kanta becoming expensive in the last over as predicted by Jayant. Jayant clearly predicted that Kanta is going to be expensive in this over. Only 2 boundaries, 1 6 in this over and a single. 149 was the target. 13 required from 25 balls. 13 required from 25 balls. Rashtrakuta feeling his first. win in season 9 of All Stars Premier League. The tough competition between all the teams. Every match happens in the only and one league, ASL. Very well come back. Very well come back by Kanta. Last ball, dot ball again. 13 required from 24 balls. 13 required from 24 balls. 136 for 2 from 16 overs. Very surprised to see Raghav not bowling a single over in this match. Was a very good bowler for season 7 for Team Gangas. Prashant, the team owner of Team Chalukya, back to the attack. Can they pull it till the last over or last second over? Top edge towards the point region, backward point region. Two runs added to the Rashtrakuta team total score. 138, 16.1. Prashant is throwing the ball in the air. No pace given. Misfield again by Team Chalukya by Captain Raghav, which gives them one more single to Team Rashtrakuta. 139 for 2, 16.2. Very well bowled, very well bowled. Teasing the batsman. Can you hit me? Bowling on the air. Very well bowled. Dot ball. Which is 10 required from 21 balls. Good shot. It's not travelling, but the fielder is still not interested. It's a boundary. It's a boundary. Tunisian moves to 36 from 21 balls, 7 boundaries as of now. I would request the captains of Team Ganga and Chalukya get ready for the toss. Team captain Ganga. Last match. Bowled well again for a dot ball. Ganga's captain Dhanraj is requested to go for the toss. We would request you guys to fasten the process so that we have 2 more games left in the day. Raghav, Chalukya captain, to be ready for the toss. Bowler! That's a tricky one, slow ball. Bowling to very, very slow. Finally picks up the wicket, Prashant. It's too late for Team Rashtrakuta Chalukya to pick a wicket here now. 143 for 3 after completion of 17 overs. This wicket would have been required in the 15th or 16th over, which would have put little pressure on Team Rashtrakuta, especially if they would have taken Sagar's wicket. But Sagar is settled down over there. Arams playing. Settled down completely and dominated the game to Team Rashtrakuta, taking them towards the winning line for the first win for Team Rashtrakuta in the season 9. If they're going to score 6 more runs from 18 balls with 7 wickets in hand, as predicted by Ravi, Rashtrakuta are winning this game. They're very close to the victory line. 6 required from 18 balls, 7 wickets in hand. Raghav, finally the captain, picks up the ball. Let me get the wicket for you guys. That's what he says. Raghav from the Kunigal end, bowling his first over, trying to set the field towards the third region. Point, backward point. Short third man is a good bowler who can cut you off pace, who can swing little in the Semi-new ball. Raghav ready. Bowling from Kunigaland. Could have got him little earlier during the innings of Rastrakuta, who could have got a wicket for them. But as the captain was taking responsibilities in his shoulders. Very well bowled again for a single. Is that as a wide or a single? Single. Leg buys. The umpire says leg buys. New batsman Rajesh. Rajesh, the new batsman for team Rastrakuta. 144 for 3, 17.1. Full toss ball, that's a wicket, that's what I said. Raghav is a wicket taking bowler, could have got a little earlier. He has picked up so many wickets for team Gangas in the season 7. Could have got little early, could have got Sagar's wicket or someone's wicket, put the Rastrakuta team in pressure. But it's too late, they're picking up wickets in the dead, which they're already in the upper hand, just required 5 runs in 16 balls. 144 for 4. The score moves on to 144 for 4. Couple more wickets, you never know. As Chandan told, the game is not over till it's over. Till the last ball or till the last run scored. Be a part of the, be with the team, part of the huddle Kanta. 17, number 17, Kanta. 5 required from 16 balls. Kanta bowled well actually, only in the last over he conceded few runs. If he could have got a wicket there, could have put pressure on the team Rastrakuta. I know you're searching for us. We are here. Kanta, ice cream Tindenapa. Looks like Anand is disappointed with his bowling. Got a important wicket, but still, there's a lot to go, guys. This is the first game of the tournament. 4 more games to go. You never know. The tournament will keep changing till the last game, till the last ball. New batsman, Lakshit, Tejas Sosan. Very well bowled by Raghav Reddy. This is what I mentioned. Keep on repeating like a broken record. Raghav Reddy is a very good bowler. He's a handy bowler who can get you wickets. He is a skinny bowler, can swing on the air. He can cut down the pace. Very well bowled again. One more dot ball. Dot balls adding no pressure to team Rastrakuta because they have 6 wickets in hand. And the in-form batsman who scored 55 from 53 runs, Sagar, is in the non-strike. So they are calm and composed. Sandy looks very happy with his team performing like that. Drag wickets. Can this be a maiden wicket over? There's no runs conceded in this over. Raghav Reddy, who batted well for his team as a captain, is also bowling well for his team as a bowler. Raghav Reddy, not given a single run, but picked up a wicket. Will that be a catch? That's a boundary. Looks like a boundary edge. Hard luck for the captain Raghav. 1 required. Only 1 run required from 12 balls. That's a hard luck. It was not a one-sided, I would say, because they pulled it till the last second over. 4 more runs on the board, we never know, or losing early wickets will put pressure on Team Rastrakuta, but Sagar played it well. Who took the complete responsibility on his shoulders, staying back completely 20 overs. It was 0 for 1, but Sandy was out for a duckout. But Sagar completely took away the game from Team Rastrakuta. 1 required, 12 balls, 1 run required. Don't be disappointed. There are 4 more games after this. They have 1 more game, CHALUKYA. If they can win against the mighty GANGAS. So, good task for them. Finally, Sagar plays it very sensibly for a single run. That's the first win for the team Rastrakuta in All-Star Season 9. Very well played by both the teams. They've taken 18.1 to complete this match. Rashtrakuta. Dhanraj is fixing the team Rashtrakota's flag after they won the tournament. No, they won the match. It's just a match. First match victory for Sandy. Sandy and Gangas will be playing in the last match of this day. Sandy versus Chandan. Good contest to watch. Sandy versus Chandan. Chalukya captain Raghav, we requested you to come out for the toss. Chalukya captain Raghav sir, request you to come for the toss. You can shake your hands later with the players. They are not going to go anywhere else. Our Sandy's team is going to stay back because they have one more game. I would request the match officials go inside. I would request one of the umpires to take the coin. Manjana, match official, is going to conduct the toss for the team Chalukya versus Gangas, the last year champions. I'm going to play the second match. I want the umpires to fasten up the process because after this, the second game. Very well played by Sagar, who's playing a very important innings for his team. It was not easy wicket for bat on. Well played Sagar. Equally well played by Team Chalukya. They never gave it up till the last second over. Very well played by Raghav. Very well batted and very well bowled. Bowled brilliantly from first 5 balls. Captains are ready. Umpire is ready for the second match. Most excited match. Can Chalukya get a win in their account this week? Every team has 2 matches in the week. Can Chalukya have a winning note in the first week of the tournament? Or can Gangas back in attack? The mighty Gangas attacking the Chalukya team. Sandy, I would request your team to complete the hurdle quickly and give away the space, the ground to the second match.